is up, guys? How are we doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Chuck, it's good to see you in the building, man. How was your birthday? Hopefully your birthday was very, very well. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you guys are feeling good. It's Thirsty Thursday. You know what that means? Well, every single day is Thirsty. Well, not Thirsty Thursday, but every day is coffee time. So in 12 minutes, you have 12 minutes. Listen, 12 minutes exactly, which is right there, to get your coffee ready to go, and make sure you have some water because we're gonna have a good day. We had some goodies go down. If you were paying attention yesterday, if you had access, you saw Veneer DUNKS drop. Travis Scott's password page is up, which I don't think the Travis Scott password page is going to be for your shoes, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing to get prepared and to get ready on his website. Along with that, we do have exclusive access going down today, and we're excited for it, man. We're excited for exclusive access as always. Ship to me option. I know a lot of people took an L yesterday, so hopefully today we have more people take a W when it comes to JD Sports at Finish Line, because it looks like not a lot of stores actually ended up getting them, and I think that's why there was a bunch of L's. I know my stores only had up to a size 11, so not even the biggest size, which is a size 12, right? But anyways, good morning, guys. Let me know if you're in the building. I'm about to read off everyone's names right here. I got to see who's in the chat. All right. We got, let's see here. It's glitching. There we go. We got S Beans, Biz, Chuck, Motown, D's Rides, Selling Daily, Isaac, Randall, Emery, Kia, Crazy Kicks, Scuba Steve's in the building. What's up, man? How you doing, Jose? We got Fernando. We got Jay Boogie in the building. We got Hood Gunner here. We got Chris. Chad, what's up, Chad? How you doing, Squeeze? We got Mario. Mario is in the building. Good morning, good morning. Everybody's just tuning in, chilling. I know the 8 a.m. streams are early. Especially those of you out on the West Coast. I know y'all stay sleeping. I know how it is. What's up, Monty? What's up, Mario? What's up, Kool-Aid? I get it, man. I think it's 5 a.m. 5 a.m. for all you guys out there on the West Coast, so I get it. It's early, man. But we got to be up. We got to start getting used to getting up early again. There's no starting late. We got to get up early because, man, we have a bunch of drops that are going to be in the morning time, and we're ready. Exactly, 5 a.m. 5 a.m. out on the West Coast. What's up, Leo? So we always got to be ready no matter what. That's what we're doing. And so we're getting ourselves used to it because we have so many shoes dropping. We got Kobe's next week. We got SB's the week after. If you didn't see, the Big Money Savings did load up on sneakers, which I'm excited for that. Big Money Savings, or the Live, Laugh, Loves, whatever you want to call them. The sneakers pictures don't do them justice. I have to say that, but on what? It's the 17th. The 17th, so 2 weeks from now, we're getting Big Money Savings, and it's going to be back-to-back weeks of big drops, so I'm beyond excited. So we got to get used to it. We got to get used to getting up early. That's why we're doing it. Yes, so Jared, Veneers dropped yesterday at 6:01 p.m. 6:01 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 3:01 p.m. if you're on the West Coast. If you had access to monitors, you hit manually. Yes, you did not need a bot. It was a manual checkout yesterday if you had access to the monitors. If you're one of those people that are in the Shopify monitors all the time, that's how you hit. And boom, people got their pairs secured early. They don't have to worry about the Veneers anymore because I know people want them. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be going for them on sneakers too. So now people don't even have to worry about, buying them again. Like, they're good. Yep. Nope. They didn't drop on Nike. Man. It was a site that you had to know about. It was actually on Kith, and you wouldn't have known if you wouldn't have saw the monitor pop up. Yep. Do you think there's a good chance to get a W on at least one of the Kobe's? Sassy, how much work you putting in? How many raffles are you in at the moment? That's the question. How many raffles are you in at the moment for Kobe's? And that will answer your question. Yeah, that will answer your question. Yeah, Jared, I'll give you a link. You can try to hit on it, but, I don't know if they're going to restock again, and just make sure, or if you have access to a monitor, be watching monitors. Thing is, it has to be a fast one, so it can't be like a slower monitor. So when you're watching it, make sure it is fast. What's up, Chris? Good to see you tuning in, Chris. But Sassy, really the question is, like, how many raffles have you entered? How many, things like that. When it comes to hitting the Kobe's, you're going to have to enter all the raffles. It's not going to be a walk in the park. And there's plenty of raffles open at the moment. There really are. Like the reality of it is there are a lot of raffles open right now. and I've entered basically all of them at this point, and we're going to continue to watch them open. Now, like I said, for Kobe's, I'm going to make a video for you this weekend, just covering everything you need to know about them, right? It's not going to be out today. It's not going to be out tomorrow. It's going to be one of those Sunday videos. One of those Sunday videos you can wake up to and you're ready for, and you can get prepared for the week. So Sunday or Saturday. I think I might end up going live on Saturday morning for these Vivid Sulfurs, so I'm sure we're going to drop the video on Sunday. Yeah, so that's kind of the move there, but that's kind of where, here's the link, Jared. If you want the link to them, here, you can see it right here. Kith did drop these for $100. The cool part about the Veneers, man, they dropped these for $100, man. That's the best. Why is that the best? Because they didn't up the price on retail. They kept them the same price. I'm hoping when they load up on Nike, they keep the same price as well. I haven't checked the back end to see, but keeping them at $100 is great. But this is the link for you, man. Here you go, Jared. I'll hit you with the link. I'll hit you with the link so you have that if you want to continue to refresh the page. Good luck with doing that. I don't think we've seen a restock since like 7 o'clock last night. We will ping if it does. We will ping if it does decide to, restock again. You can kind of see what's been restocking throughout the night, but I'll kind of show you where it happened, all right? Here you go. Here you go. So that was 6:52 was a restock. Always be watching here. 6:01 p.m. You had like everything 5, 6, 7, 10, all the way up to like a size 13 actually restocked on the Veneers. As you can see, the Dunk Low Veneers actually hit. So make sure you're watching. But yeah, but that's kind of what went down there. As you guys do know, we are getting exclusive access today at 9 o'clock. 9 a.m. is when you're going to get exclusive access to go down for your Jordan 4s. If you guys want these, this is ship to me option. With the ship to me option, what happens is if you hit today, it automatically gets shipped out to you on Saturday. You can use a discount code if you set it up correctly. So, but yeah, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. If you guys are here, let me know what you're up to. Chat is very slow this morning. We got to wake up, boys and girls. Come on. Come on, I know we haven't had our coffee yet, but we got to get some kind of movement in chat. I haven't seen, it's just like stagnant right now. Gotta let me know what you're up to, bro. Gotta let me know what's going on for a Thursday. If you are, I guess I could start a poll to see if anybody's grabbing these, but we've already ran this poll multiple times. Have you, or are you going to buy, are you going to use the status points for the Jordan 4 Vivid Sulfurs today? There we go, man. What's up, Brian? How you doing, bro? There's someone to talk. There's someone that's going to be typing in chat. Good to see you, man. How was your afternoon? Okay, I'm here now. Just woke up at 5 a.m. in Cali. It's early. I know we're early, man. We are. Headed to school. Crazy Kicks is on his way to school. There we go, man. I just got home from work. Off until Monday night, dude. Dude is off until Monday night. Yes. Solid pick of Travis Scott. Is there an update on those, James? So, Travis Scott's, his password page is up. But one thing we do know about Travis, he is dropping. The thing is, he will be dropping merch today. And that's why we're like, I don't think we're going to see anything from Travis Scott. Everyone yesterday was saying it's just for his college collaboration with Mitchell and Ness. Mitchell and Ness, that goes down at 10 a.m. PT. 10 a.m. PT, so Pacific time. So that's what, 11, 12, 1. 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when they're going to be dropping these on his website. I'm guessing this is what the Travis Scott, password page is up for. The thing about this is, man, the thing about this being up, right? Get used to this, know what goes down, know the functionality of how Travis Scott's website works. There's going to be a raffle for this. Of course, I've already made a video. I do want to ask you this. I do want to ask you guys this. Do you want me to make another video on Travis Scott Jumpman Jacks with updated dates and information? Because I've already put out a lot of that information in one of my old videos. My question is this: do you want me to update and do another video? I can if you think it's going to be beneficial to you, but the video that I posted like a month ago is the exact same thing. Right? Exact same thing, but different dates. But if you guys want me to make another video, I can go into it. It'll be a really, really quick video. Just let me know. Yep. I just got home from work, off until Monday. Nice. I already read that, Monty, but that's amazing. That's amazing. At work, driving my forklift like always. There we go, Raul. Listen, always working, always grinding, baby. Like the stream up. Thank you, Marito. Yeah, I think it's just the college crap. What's up, S97? Good morning. Hey, Trev, you put a raffle in for the Kobe's. Only GT confirmed. Email for 1 pair. Maybe I only can do 1 pair? No. So when you're entering for Kobe's, if you're entering on Sneaker Politics or All of the Right, I only got 1 email too. Everyone's having the exact same issue. Everyone's having the exact same issue when it comes to entering with the emails, S-Beans. You should be fine, though. Yeah, you should be fine. I wouldn't worry too much about, the raffles. I wouldn't at all. You go for the Kobe Venice Beach GS? No GS for me. I'm not buying GS Kobe's. You will not find me buying GS Kobe's at all. Nope. Yeah, little cousin wanted the military blue 4s. Bro doesn't know I'm in kicked. Of course he wants the military blue 4s. At least, bro, you're in kicked. You're going to be able to get him a pair for retail. The best part about getting little cousin his military blue 4s, you're going to be able to get them for retail. Or you can just put a little extra on top. But no, you're not going to tax him that hard. Yep. Yo, what's up, Jazz? Yes, please. All right, crazy. I got 1 yes on saying make another Travis video. I can. I'll probably use one of the same thumbnails or a similar thumbnail for the update. But yeah. Oh, and look, I have this in the corner too. I just got this in, right? My Unfinished Business. I heard very, very good things about this book. If anybody's in chat that has actually read this, let me know. I am going to start reading this. I'm going to try to get this done by probably like the end of summer or by midsummer probably. I'm going to read a couple pages a day within My Unfinished Business. I've heard very, very good things about this, and it's a very good motivating piece that, it helps you learn. So I am trying to get back on that reading grind. Yep. Let me see here. Yo, Trev, what's up? What's up, Jazz? How you doing this morning, man? I'm getting excited because in a minute and 23 seconds, you know the deal. A minute, 23 seconds, it's time to be getting our coffee up and rolling, baby. It's time to get that coffee up and rolling, so I am very, very excited. Yeah. Nah, for retail, for sure, exactly. I mean, you're good. You're good. You got it covered. We're going to have voice chats and kicks. We're going to have everything within there, so you're going to easily get those military blue 4s. That's what we're waiting for, right? We're waiting for military blues. Yep. Yeah. That book will turn into one of my unfinished books. Really? Really? What? You've started books and not ended them? I actually got, what else do I have? I also have, I read this one. This one wasn't a business book. The Fifth Vital by Mike Malak. This was actually really good to read. I loved this book. That one, and then I also have, Rich Dad, Poor Dad that I didn't end up finishing, but I'm going to try to make sure I actually finish this book, man. I'm trying to get back in the reading grind. It's good. It's good. You learn from these books. You learn from people's experiences, and that's what I'm really trying to do is learn from people's experiences. So, what's up, Leo? Dude, just in time. Just in time for the coffee. Look at that. We are getting that coffee. Cheers. If you haven't already, boys and girls, get your coffee made up. Hold it up in the air. I don't care if you have an orange juice, if you have an energy drink, if you have water. I don't care what you have, right? Listen, I don't care what you have, but I want you to hold it up in the air and give me a cheers. Let's get it. Let's get it. Cheers up, baby. Let's go. Ah, that's what I needed. That's what I needed right there, man. Give me a little coffee on the way, and now we can really start talking about the shoes and everything that everybody wants to know. I do want to know how many people in here. I know some people here yesterday managed to hit Veneer. Zorro, I know you're locked in. Zorro, I know you're locked in. Did you grab Veneers yesterday? Or did you just avoid Veneers? I saw them, but I was like, I'm gonna wait for sure. And I'm just like, wait a second here. So I didn't actually buy them. I was gonna be late to it anyways, but I saw people checking them out. Yes. They have 0 seller fees on StockX right now. Why do you think the market's going down? Why do you think the market's going down? They gave us an update telling us that there's 100% off seller fees, no minimum. Watch every single shoe out there right now tank. Watch them. Like, this is how it is. The best time to sell on StockX is now. Any item sold on StockX will automatically receive 100% off their fees with no minimum required. Move quickly. You only have from Wednesday, April 3rd to Thursday, April 4th. So right now, dude, they're doing 0% fees. That means, bro, that's what's going to happen. That market, you're going to see it tank. You always see when StockX does a 0% fee. I mean, it's usually 50% off. Now they're doing 100%. I'm scared to even go look at shoes right now. I'm scared to even look at shoes right now on these sales. I'm scared to look at the breads, especially with 0% fees. 267, 269, size 13s all the way down to 268, 275, 270. This is a prime example of why you shouldn't be selling on StockX, right? Because I know people are still moving them locally for 300 in their areas. 300 in their area. So there's no reason, even with the 0% fees, on why you should be on here, right? Like, don't be using StockX. I know a lot of people like it, but man, like, get off of here for sure. Yeah, what's up, Paul? Good to see you, man. I passed, phone went nuts. Oh, dude, I'm sure your phone did go nuts. Now, if your phone is going nuts on the app, so I know you just downloaded the app, right? What I recommend you doing with our app, dude, is only having like certain channels on. Only certain channels you actually want to see toggled on for our app, because if you have Shopify like on this, there's going to be a lot of stuff that goes through there. You can see what I have. I have a few of these, but I don't have Shopify on my app because like Shopify is a non-stop go, go, go. Oh yeah, and guys, it is actually National Burrito Day, baby. National Burrito Day. That means, you know what that means. Like, I'm sure we're going to get even more free burritos. So if you haven't got a Chipotle burrito yet, you're probably going to have a chance today. Just be watching. I got to Apple Pay quick on Veneers, but pass, don't need them. Dude, I feel that. I was kind of in the same boat. I was like, do I really want the Veneers? Not really. Yeah. Unloaded some Race Leos for the sale, and that's it. Hey, there you go. Unloaded some of them, made some money on them. I saw them load. I did go for them. Check out loaded. My MasterCard symbol came up across the screen, then sold out. I was so close. I had to check if I was charged. Got to be quick in the draw. Oh, bro, you have to be so quick. And really what it is, if you're watching monitors, the reality of it is, if you're watching monitors, you hit and you are ready to go. Like people, boom, boom. You can see it, right? You can see it. Like, people hit. You got to be camping those monitors at all times. If you're about that. Some people do sit and camp monitors. They really do, which is wild, right? Yeah. What's up, brother? What's up, Sam? Good to see you, man. Do you think the military blue Jordan 4 will sit if truly they make 1 million pairs? Guys, do we really think the military blue 4 is gonna sit? Think about it here. Listen, I'm gonna get as many pairs as I possibly can, and I'm sure there's plenty of people in here that will be getting as many pairs as they possibly can as well. Just because even if they have 1 million pairs worldwide, they're not gonna sit, bro. They're not gonna sit. People are gonna make the exact same mistake they did on breads. I've already said this, right? Listen, I've already said this once again. Like, people slept on breads, like, oh, it's gonna be easy. And you know how many people I was selling to? You know how many people I was selling to because they needed to buy because they didn't have pairs, right? Listen, because they didn't have pairs is because they slept and they were listening to Twitter. They were listening to everybody else. Oh, don't buy these. Don't buy these. They're not going to be worth it. They're going to be easy to get. And I'm like, okay, keep listening to Twitter. I want you guys to listen to Twitter on Military Blue 4s again so you can leave more for us within this community. Leave more for us in this community, man, because we'll buy them. We'll buy them. It's as simple as that. Simple as that, baby. But no, they're not going to be sitting. Yeah, they're going to fly. What made me sad is Lil Cuz told me he looks at StockX to buy sneakers, had to break it down. At least he broke it down for him, right? Buy out StockX, sell local for profit? Maybe so, man. Like Sally, get them under. Yeah, exactly. Easy 20 clip on military 4s. I think I got 14 to 15. Anyway, 14 and 15 bread 4s, which was okay. I probably could have done better. But for military blues, we're going as many as we can. We're going at, like, I tried as many as I can on bread 4s. I did all right. 14 or 15 was okay. But, like, if I would have had more, dude, they were selling. They were selling for $3.10 a pop. I was getting for, what, $2.20? I was making, like, $80, $90 a pair, and I was just going. And, dude, it adds up. It just adds up over and over and over again. So you got to be ready for this. You have to be ready for the military blue 4s. Don't just sit back and relax. Don't worry. You guys know you're at the right place to be. I'm going to show you everywhere they're dropping. I'm going to make a video for you guys as well. We're gonna run you through everything. Everything you need to know, we will run you through it. Do not worry, because that's what we're here for. At the end of the day, that's why you tune into my live streams. I'm here to help you guys and to help you guys figure out everything that goes down. Yep. I swear influencers are trying to say the hype isn't there for the militaries, but we know better. I don't know why people are saying the hype isn't there. I think people are going to try to redeem themselves from the Bread Force. Because I stayed true. I stayed true the whole time. When we were talking about Bread Force, right? Everybody on Twitter was saying, bro, don't buy. They're going to tank. They're going to tank. This and that. I stayed pretty true on the Bread Force, and I told everybody here to buy. Buy as many as you could. And you could sell these for 300 a pop right after the drop. Easy, 300 a pop. Listen, a lot of people made a lot of money off these very easily. It wasn't even hard to make the sales, man. Wasn't even hard to make the sales on the breads. It was great. Yes, it was great. 1 million pairs worldwide is not many, brother. I will be in the military blue game fishing, fishing, brother, to the max. I'm playing this game like I played the Bread Force, as hard as you can go, Kenyon. That's the only way to do it. Go as hard as you can on militaries. But I want you guys, listen, I want you guys to be locked in. You need to be locked in. You need to know where all the raffles are going to be. You need to know how Hibbit's going to run, because we're going to be able to run the Hibbit method. If you didn't know, someone just, I think it was, Shiny just hit a Bread 4 like 2 days ago, a size 12 on Hibbit. So you need to be within the Hibbit game. I've been preaching the Hibbit game for years at this point, and there's a reason why I preach the Hibbit game, because of how good it is, right? And how you can hit restocks. It's as simple as that. So if you aren't locked in yet, you need to get locked in. Learn it now. Start practicing it. I say this time and time again. Learn the method right now and practice it over the next couple of drops. So when the military blue 4s do drop, you know what you're doing and you know how to use it and utilize it to its full potential. Straight up, that's what you need to be doing. Yes, Bread 4s are super nice, and they will only go up. They're only going up at this point. Yes, they're low right now. They're done restocking. I feel like the same thing's going to happen with these, man. These are going to go up. They're going to go down for a little bit, but they will go back up. Yep. Listen, some do cancel. Some do cancel. The one that really cancels, Mario, is Snipes. But keep in mind, we are far out from when the drop actually did happen. When it first happened, though, Mario, they were holding very, very well. But it's been over a month since they have dropped. But yes, cashed out almost $1,500 in sales at work alone this week, selling my dunk bricks. Dude, Monty, that's what's up. Sell off your pairs, get ready. Start moving pairs to the side so you can be buying these right here. Good morning. Don't forget to acknowledge me. What's up, Philip? Good to see you, man. Ayo, good morning, Trev. How are we doing, my boy? Just started to coffee. Hey, listen, man. I got my first sip in. I'm feeling good. I'll be real with you. Feeling very, very good. But yeah, moving some of your stuff to the side, getting rid of some of the bricks you have in your closet, making those sales that just been sitting in there. Now is your time to do it, right? Listen, now is your time to do it so you can, get prepared for a shoe that's actually going to bring you some money. Yeah, I'm late. When do those dunks drop? Dude, listen, Don, they drop on April 11th, right? Veneers drop April 11th, but they dropped early last night. So you got to be watching. Be watching for any restocks today within your Shopify monitors if you have access to them, like I said. But you can see they dropped last night. They had a size run. And it came out of nowhere. So thankfully, with it coming out of nowhere, bro, you could have hit it manually. But here's a link for you. Here's a link if you want the Veneers. Just be watching. There's your link. What's up, the New York Dad? How you doing, man? Good to see you tuning in. Yes, sir. What's up, Draco? Draco's here. Listen, that coffee is starting to hit. I'm feeling good. I'm getting excited. Only thing that could be better today really is to get a little bit better weather. I mean, dude, it's like 36. It said it could have been a light snow today. I don't know if we're going to get snow, but into next week, we'll finally get out of these like 30s and 40s. Next Monday, it's going to be 70 where I'm at, and then hopefully that's our weather break. I'm hoping that's our weather break for Indiana. What is next Monday? What is the date? Next Monday is going to be April 8th. I hope that's our weather break for summertime so we can start really warming up, man. I'm sick and tired of cold weather. Cold, rainy weather is not good for your mental state. You know what I mean? It's boring. Like, it's just, you can't do anything. You're cold. I mean, I'm inside all day, every day, but at least when I walk outside, I want to at least see the sun. I want to at least see some of the sun, right? Dude, it's been bad, Darius. Like, what happened? Like when I got back from Florida, it was nice and warm. Then we get this nasty rain. Then we have terrible thunderstorms. I guess it's April. It makes sense, man. It's April. It makes 100% sense because it is April. And I'm like, man, this is tough. This is real tough, to say the least. Now, I'm sick and tired of this terrible weather, man. Sick and tired of this terrible weather. It's time to, it's time for summer. It's time for spring. Let's get it going. We're all in a better mood when the sun's out, when it's shining, and when there's some heat out there. At least me. I don't know. Some people may like the cold, but I think like 95% of us like it being warm. Now, those of you that come from a state that's always warm, you don't have to deal with everything, like with all the issues of the nasty weather and all of that. April weather's always sketchy. Always sketchy. But yeah, so anyways, why I have Travis Scott's on the screen, they have a password page up. Now, they're probably not going to drop today. Obviously, they don't drop until the 30th, right? These don't drop until the 30th, and we're expecting to see these first. We're expecting to see these first, April 30th, over the University Reds. But you need to get ready. If you guys want to go sign up on Shop Travis Scott's website, you're more than welcome to sign up for the email updates. Reality of it is, the email updates usually get to you too late after the draw. Like, that's what ends up happening. You enter, and then they tell you about the draw, like, you're really late when it happens. Never fails. Like, it straight up never fails that when this happens, when you enter your email, by the time they send you it, the raffle's usually over, because they will be doing a Jumpman Jack drop on shoptravisscott.com. Along with that, they're going to drop on sneakers as well. Just be ready for this. We're too early. And this is straight up, this password page is most likely for his clothing that drops today at 1 p.m. EST. It says college, Utopia University. Utopia University is what's dropping. I don't even know what the merch looks like, really. I know they have some new Jordan merch coming out for them, too. I know there is some new Jordan merch coming out, too, but it's like, we'll see what ends up happening, right, over at Travis Scott's website. I don't know what they're going to end up doing. Yep. I can't wait to go out there and hit. Listen, you ready for some golf? DJ's ready to go golfing, baby. DJ is ready to go golfing. For me, man, I think I golfed once last year. I think I got one golf game in, and that was it. That was it, bro. So, I mean, I'm not really a big fan of golf, but if my friends are around, golf is one of the best games. One of the best games. Uber to the, well, you can't Uber because you got your things, but you Uber home usually, or you have a sober driver. There's nothing better than getting on a golf cart and drinking some cervezas with the boys. Nothing better than that. It turns into one of the funnest activities out there. One of the funnest activities out there, just by out playing some golf. And I don't even know how to play, bro. I don't ever take score. When I'm going, bro, I don't ever take score. It's as simple as that. Yep, nope, I don't. I just go, I swing, and that's what I do. Oh, that coffee is definitely hitting. And then as you guys can see, last night we had the big money savings load up. If you were in my stream last night, we saw big money savings, or live, laugh, loves, whatever you want to call these, actually load up last night. This is going to be fun. Unfortunately, listen, unfortunately for me, man, these pictures don't do them justice. They don't. They don't even look that good here. They look much better on Nike, SB, or nothing. Like these pictures, this is where you can really see the details. Sounds like you golf, like me? Exactly, Rob. What's the point? Some people get mad about golf. They're mad because they didn't do well. This, now. I'm like, dude, no. I'm going out there to have fun. If I'm golfing, I'm going out there to have fun. Yes. Are we getting a shock drop today? No. Who was shock drop on what, Ken? What have you heard a shock drop on? What? The Jumpman Jacks? No, I don't think we're going to be getting that today. Hey, Trev, thoughts on the Takashi Murakami slides that are dropping today? Let me see here. Let me go look them up. These? April 4th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What do I think about these? You can miss me on these. Are you going to try to resell them? I don't know if these are going to resell, dog. I don't think this is going to be a resell piece. They're funny looking. I can tell you that much. They're funny looking. I'm sure people will like them. But look what they look like on your feet. There's no way you'll see me with these. We do have some drops today, though, guys. We do have some drops today. We did post these up. We have exclusive access at the top of the hour, and then we also have These. The hot... Well, hold up. This is the wrong one. Hold up. This is the wrong one here. I went to the wrong link. Let me go to Nike real quick. We have the Alphaflies. We have Alphaflies dropping. These are going down too. This total orange Nocta air steppers. No, I'm good. I'm good on these, man. But we do have. Let me go to Nike's website and pull this up. Let me pull up what we do have dropping on Nike. The women's Nike Alpha 3 Bolt Concords. These should be dropping at 10 a.m. today too. We had stock numbers load for them, right? We had stock numbers load up for these. These should be going down today as well. If you haven't seen them, they're expensive. $285, but they're mad limited, right? They're mad limited. These will drop at 10. These are like, I don't know about these. Sometimes I'm like, I just don't know what these are gonna actually do. $299 right now. I'm just like, I don't know if I'm gonna buy these or not. Some of the sales are up there, but they're $285. I guess free returns, but this is gonna be at 10 a.m. too. Bro, with my buddy, if you tee off from the men's tee box and don't make it past the women's tee box, the next hole you have to tee off with your pants around your ankles. Yo, that sounds crazy. That sounds crazy, man. I would hate that because there's a lot of times that I shank it left or to the right or where it barely goes off. Like sometimes I get a hold of the ball, but I don't know how. I used to not get golfing, but now I can't wait to be out there. Nature, friends, cervezas. Dude, you have it all, DJ. You have it all. Possible shock drop for the Kobe's? Not today. Hey, Trev, check DM for the latest pickups from the New York dad when you get a minute. I'm going to have to go to my phone. It never shows on my desktop. Never shows on my desktop, so I'm going to go to my phone. Let's get a full screen going. Let's see what kind of pickups you got today. What kind of pickups you got today, man? You got the the Turtles. We got the Turtles, Adidas. We got, what is this one? We got these as well, numbered out of 1999. I don't even know which shoe this is. I'll be real with you. You can see this 20th anniversary on there, and then we also have the Chicago SBs. We got Chicago SBs on the way, or you got them in, and then your Jordan 3s. Look at that, homie's picking all. What are those Air Max looking things? Are those Air Maxes? I can't even tell what those are from the top. But hey, I don't know what they are. I'm sure someone does in here. Yeah, dude, Veneers. Veneers already dropped, man. Listen, Veneers dropped on the 11th, but last night on Kith, we had Veneers drop. If you guys want a link, here's a link. Make sure you're watching. Listen, make sure you're watching your monitors if you want to try to hit a restock on these. Yes. Is arguably more well-known than Cause? Yeah, I mean, it's well-known, but I'm not going to buy them. I'm a bigger fan of Cause. I know. Everybody knows what this is, but for me, I will not be touching these. Not today. At $120 price tag, no slides for me. Yeah, Eric, so last night they did drop. Looks like a women's shoe with that heel. A women's shoe. Oh, it is. This is a women's shoe. Women's road racing shoes. Playing bumper cars with a golf cart is always a good time. Exactly. Like we go out there and we're a liability. We're a liability for sure. Got my personal pair of plums yesterday off StockX. 180 after all the fees. Not too bad. There you go, man. Plums. And then Veneers too, bro. Veneers, like it's go time. April 11th, you will see Veneers load. But you can see where these dropped. I mean, we grabbed them yesterday. I told you guys. And manual hit because they dropped out of nowhere. They literally, we were just sitting, waiting yesterday, just chilling. And then at like 6:01, we had this go off. Full size run for Kith. Drop these, and you can see them. 6:01 p.m. Kith, bam. That's the Veneers. So congrats if you were watching monitors last night. The best part was you could manually hit them if you had access to those, if you knew what was going on. Are you getting in the Chicago SBs? Are you getting the Chicago SBs here in the U.S.? Are we? I don't know if we're going to get Chicago SBs anytime soon. I think we're set to get them. They're dropping everywhere else, so I'm sure we'll get them. Yeah. I'm sure we'll get them at some point. New York Dad says no, only EU's getting them. Well, I think Australia ended up getting them, and then Chicago SBs ended up getting in the EU. I'm curious to see if we get them in the US. I mean, they're restocking in every other region. It's too soon to tell. I think we are trying to plan to see if we get an SB restock right now. I think a lot of people are saying we're not going to get them in the US, but I think at some point, we're going to end up seeing a Chicago SB restock. I'm sure at some point we'll see a Chicago SB restock, right? I don't know why we wouldn't. I mean, releasing overseas only. So Nike SB, the Chicago Dunks are releasing at overseas shops around April. Unfortunately, it appears it won't be landing in the US. Maybe not in April, maybe later this year. We'll see. You know, only time will tell, and you know how it goes. You never know what we'll end up getting, right? You never know what Nike's going to pull out. They want to make some more money, right? Right? They want to make some more money, I'm sure, at some point. And we may not get them right now. I know every other region's getting them. And that's, if you're wondering why prices are going down, if you guys are wondering why prices are going down on the Chicago SBs, man, it's because all of the overseas retailers and the EU boys are getting them, right? EU boys, everyone that's getting restocks, that's what's going to happen. I mean, supply and demand is hitting, and you're seeing the effect on the market right now. Yep. Excuse me. Yeah, at some point you may see them. Finally sold my Travis Scott Olive Lows 9 women for $700 on eBay. Most money I've made from a single shoe sale. How are those doing? How are those doing? I have them back there. I have a size 11 right here. I haven't even looked at market. For these. Straight up. I have them out. I have them sitting. I have not even looked at the market on this sneaker yet. I just have to say, it's another shoe that I hit on undefeated, bro. I was shocked. EQL, my biggest EQL raffle win ever. Yep. Super confident the US gets them too. Oh, I am too. I'm pretty confident that we will see them in the US. How are those Travises actually doing on the aftermarket, man? You sold a size 9 for $700. Travis, let me see here. Scott, Jordan 1, low, olive. Let me see what we're sitting at. Let me see what we're sitting at here for the low OG olives. I got a size 11. I got that size women's 11. 830. Wow, I could make some good money on those, huh? I could definitely make some good money on those. That's wild. That's wild. I didn't realize that. I knew they were up, but I know they went down for a little bit, and they've been jumping around. So there it is. Yeah, what's up, Sugar Shane? Good to see you, man. Yeah, Big Whiskey, I agree. It's very well known when it comes to the slides. I won't be buying these. Yep. It's up about $100, maybe because of the yellow lows. Maybe so, dude. They're up. They're up. They're looking good. What else? We got Jordan 1. How are the mochas? How are the reverse mochas doing for Travis's? Let me see. I'm really curious to see how the Travis reverse mochas. My size, men's size 9.5, 1267. 1267. Buy for $15.19. I got these in a 9.5. I paid $13 for them like a year ago. Yep. Yeah, Travis Olive hit for retail on sneakers. That's such a W. I hit for retail on undefeated. I somehow hit an EQL raffle. Don't ask me how. I somehow hit an EQL raffle for straight up retail at undefeated on the Travis raffles. Yeah, how are the fragments? Fragments up? Let me see what the fragment Jordan 1s are looking like. Let's see. The Jordan 1 low fragments. I'm sure they're up there, bro. How are they doing? 1900 in my size. Size 10, 1700. 11's at 1700. Size 12 is at 1500. Ridiculous. These are doing numbers, man. Absolute numbers at the moment. And I know when I got these prior, like, yeah, I bought a size 13. That size is down to 990, but around my size. So I need a 9.5 in these. $1,900, bro. That is absolutely nuts. Don't buy the JPack SB right now. They will be dropping this summer in US. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be buying them right now. I'm not buying. I will not be buying anything for resale. I don't pay resale for any of my shoes for the most part. I got a few back there that I paid resale on. That's it. But this year, no way. We are hitting for retail, and we're gonna make the sales. The reality of it is, we are making the sales. We aren't the one buying them. That's why you're in this community, right? That's why you're in this community. We are making the sales here. Simple as that. All right, Jeff, what time for the Sulfer E8 on JD? Literally ghostly air. It's on the screen. It's on the screen. That's why I put this timer. In 18 minutes, you will see exclusive access go down. I'm going to show you exactly what to do, what you need to do exactly as well. That's why you're here. I'm going to show you how it's done. But 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 a.m. PST. Yep. Oh, I know. I went crazy when I hit 2. I can tell you exactly where I was at. You know what the craziest thing about hitting the Travis Scott Olives is? I can tell you exactly where I was at when I hit him. I was in, if you're familiar with the Indianapolis, downtown Indianapolis, I was literally in the Needler's parking lot. I'm not even kidding you guys. Needler's parking lot when I hit the Travis Scott Olives. I know exactly where I was, and that was the Needler's parking lot. It's small things like that. I can't remember what I did yesterday sometimes, but when I hit a big shoe or if there's a monumental moment like in my life, which, believe it or not, the Travis Scott Olives, it was a big deal to me. I was sitting in the Needler's parking lot. I had just picked up like a meal or something from Needler's, and boom, I got an email saying that I won the Travis's. I was like, what? What? There's no way. And that's straight up how it went. I was so pumped. You don't even understand. Like, I was sitting there. I was like, there's no way this is real. Like, I was like, is this real? Is this actually real? And I was like, bam, bam, I got him. And I was sitting there. I was happy. My day was okay. And then I got that and my day was even better. I was in McDonald's drive-thru ordering 40 nuggets when I got the email that I hit Olives, also from Undefeated. See, it's funny. Right? That's the craziest thing. We always remember, like, a lot of us can't remember what we did last week, but we can remember when we hit a big shoe. We can remember when we hit a big shoe. It's as simple as that. It's awesome. There's nothing better than that, honestly. There really isn't. I was live streaming and went nuts, bro. I didn't hit on sneakers. I took an L on sneakers, and so I didn't really get to enjoy that. But thankfully, wow, 59 stock on black gum bottoms. Anybody need some black gum bottoms in your size? Anybody need some black gum bottoms for retail in your size right now? I just saw this on Black Sheep Skate Shop. There was 59 stock loaded. They keep restocking these. Nike said they were going to do that. If anybody needs that, right? If anybody needs some black gum bottoms, they're not selling. Oh, look at that, Kith with the Veneers at 3:58 a.m. last night. They ran one size. I'm going through here. Look at this. It looks like our skate shops right now are getting stock of black gum bottoms. So if you have, oh, look, white gum bottoms. I don't even mind these. I don't mind these either, bro. They do have a size. Oh, no, sold out. Sold out in that size. So if you guys are needing pairs, it looks like your skate. Oh, look, Nike Kobe's. Some Kobe's. It looks like your skate shops are actually getting in stock. We know they always get stock, but they are restocking right now. If you're close to your local skate shop and need a new pair of your black gum bottoms, or if you haven't had a pair yet, these are fire. Fire. Yep, I paid resale for Horitos for $400 when first dropped, then sold them for $800 yesterday. That's called an investment, baby. That's called an investment that you did very, very well with. I was at work when I found out I took another L. That's tough, Leo. That makes work a little bit rougher. That makes work a little bit rougher. I know how it is. Yeah. Good morning, all. Just pulling in. Anything happening today? Yeah, WRP. WRP, we will be having exclusive access. EA going down today. We posted up right here, Nike Alpha 3s, Alphafly 3s, very limited. We posted stock numbers for you within the guides, within Kicked, within all of our stuff. As you can see, if you are in Kicked, make sure you're looking at our live releases today. We have it all set up for you, as we always do. We always pull them to the top so you guys know exactly what's happening on the day. Along with that, we do have Supreme today too. I forgot that we actually have Supreme today as well, right? We have Supreme today as well, which I completely forgot about. Straight up, we forgot all about this. You can see week 8 Supreme's going down. I think the Mardana jersey will do well. People are talking about it, but for me, I will not be buying anything for Supreme once again. Yep. Yeah, big props to JD finish line yesterday. No access. Took that money and ended up hitting a metallic golds last night for 190. Yes. So 285. They're limited. Free returns on Nike. You can see if you can make a sale on them. Free returns on Nike to see if you can make a sale on them. Straight up. Yeah, I mean that's just how it is. That's how it is. So I probably will not be buying. I know Santana was talking about it, but for me, man, I'm good to go on those. Veneers dropped early. Kenny, if you knew what you were doing, if you had access to monitors last night, yes. Here's a link for you too. Here's a link as well for you for that link to get a hold of Veneers. You can refresh this. Listen, you can refresh this if you want, but the reality of it is, if you don't know when they're gonna restock, it's not gonna happen, right? It's not gonna happen. Yeah, I got my A6 hidden in New York. They are fire. It is, if you're from New York City, you need these. I know a lot of people are talking about those. A lot of them coming in. Are you into Kizzo? I got into their Platinum Discord, so I get super early access to all drops. I make bank on anything they drop. Kizzo. What is Kizzo, man? I don't even know what Kizzo is, dog. So let me wait. It sounds familiar, but what is Kizzo? Kizzo kicks, like, is that something big or is that something going down? I don't know anything about Kizzo. Yeah, okay, so this is Kizzo. I don't know what this is. Yeah, I don't. They must have a bunch of demand behind this, huh? Kizzo's next drop. Kizzo kicks. I have not. Oh, look, 100,000. 100,000 followers. Okay. $10,000 giveaway. Okay, Kizzo viral. These guys doing giveaways. They're doing everything. Nice. So shout out to Kizzo. I don't know anything about Kizzo. Straight up, I don't. Yep. Okay, gotta go. My daughter's cat is giving. Wow. Okay. Okay, then you're dead. Well, good luck with the birth. Good luck with the birth, man. That sounds like you have an eventful morning. Have fun and hopefully everything goes well. I hit Travis Hollis from Stashed SF. Was worried they were gonna get jacked in shipping. Sold them the day they landed. There you go, PJ. Thankfully they didn't, right? Thankfully, they didn't get jacked on the shipping. Gotta love the Hibbit rewards. I agree with you. Hibbit rewards are next level. Yes. Yeah, bro. There's a link, man. Like I've said time and time again, you need to be locked in. Need to be locked in. If you don't, the reality of it is, I'm not trying to be negative, but if you don't know when they actually drop, if you don't see them on this and you're just randomly refreshing Kith, you're never gonna hit. You're never. Oh, look at those SB Dunk Core purples too. Geometric skate shop. There was more of those that dropped too. In the middle, like yesterday at 8 o'clock, there's all kinds of stuff that goes through here. The Burgundy, City of Love Burgundies, I think these are going to be sitting too. I may be able to send you a link for these. They may be in stock. Nope, looks like they actually pulled stock on this too. But that's how you're going to hit Veneers. And the reality of it is, you may end up, listen, you may end up hitting Kith early, or there may be other sites that end up dropping Veneers before Nike does. Just know that. I mean, I know Santana's running an ACO right now for the same reason, because you never know when these are going to drop on sites. The best part is, we don't know what sites are going to drop them, and if the bots don't know they're not running, aka you can hit them manually. That's the best part. Search Kizzo Cloud Hoodie. It's fire. Their latest drop. I have never heard of Kizzo until just now, but it looks like, I mean, they have 100,000 followers. Obviously, it's a big deal, right? Obviously, it's a big deal. There you go. The Cloud Hoodie. They're charging how much for these? One sellout will not. $70. $70 for a hoodie. Yeah, I'm better at destroying things. Okay. $70. That's an expensive hoodie, but people obviously are buying. They're obviously buying. Yeah, if you want a cheaper hoodie, probably the same exact quality, we got you covered at Kicked. If you didn't know, we are shutting down the shop. We're shutting down the Shop Kick site right now, man. We are. If you want to get 50% off, use code SHUTDOwn. If you want to show your boy, listen. If you want to show your boy some love, use code SHUTDOwn. You're gonna get everything 50% off because we are redoing the website. We're about to shut everything down here, and we got to redo the website and get some new designs going. Yep. Hey, Trev, which one of the 3 Kobe's do you think is going to sell the most, have the highest resale? I'm going to try and get a pair to sell. Kevin, I think your Kobe 6s. I think Kobe 6 Italian Camo will be the move, and then it'll be Kobe Venice Beaches, then your Kobe 4s. Yeah. Geometric is my local skate shop. Oh, dude, check that out. Check that out, man. Yeah, so Geometric was just in here. Geometric Skate Shop. Boom. They do show up in our monitors. If your skate shops, you may end up seeing your skate shops within the monitors because they do stock online. If your skate shop does local sales online, they end up showing up in these monitors, which is great. Which is great for them because that's how, they can sell out. They sell out their products like Black Sheep Skate Shop. I don't know where that's at, but it may be someone's local. Yep, it's already 850. It's 850, bro. We are flying. But yes, Italian Camo will be the best one. Make sure you're in all the raffles. I've entered every raffle at this point. We have every single raffle loaded and ready to go for you guys. Yep, we have you loaded up and ready to go for the raffles. If you need all the raffles, that last link will get you access to all the raffles. But anyways, log into JD Sports and Finish Line if you actually want the Vivid Sulfers. I'm going to see if I get access today. I got access yesterday for one store. One store was the only thing I had access to. I'm sure a lot more people will end up getting access today because it's online. It's online. I'm guessing stores didn't get a lot of stock. I know mine only had up to a size 11. I'm sure today we're going to have full size run all the way up to size 12. Keep in mind, biggest size, once again, is a 10.5 mins. Black Sheep Skate Shop is in Charlotte. I live near it. I never hit the Raffles, though. Yeah, so I don't know where it's at. There's a lot of there's a lot of those skate shops that I don't know about that show up on those monitors. Like, oh, nice. Nice. And they show up in our skate shop monitors, too. Yeah, which is really cool, especially if you try to hit, right? Yeah, so apparently it's in Charlotte. Charlotte is where it's at. And if you guys are really about hitting, like, restocks on your SBs, the cool thing is the skate shop monitor will just pick up those, because I know Shopify ends up pushing a lot through there. Like, we get it. There's a lot that goes down, but there's a bunch of skate shops that do their own thing. It's kind of like, as you can see here, it's kind of built out for skate shops. You can see Premier rips through here. Premier even had some more Dunk Lows, Race Alleles. I know some people were asking about a Race Allele restock. It looks like Premier had some. I'm sure they're sold out now. That's been a while. Yeah, probably won't even load it because it's already sold out. As you can see, all the skate shops ripping through here. Anything you need from the skate shops, you can see it within this right here. Arts and Rec is the best shop with their live raffles. Yo, Arts and Rec is really, really cool. I didn't know anything about Arts and Rec until the Kobe drop, and I'm telling you, man, they are a very, very cool place. I've seen that. Yo, good morning. Been a minute. I'm super busy working, bro. That's good, though. The best part is about, being busy right now. It's pretty chill. It's pretty chill. It's calm. Calm before the storm is what I like to say, because it is. It is calm before the storm actually goes down. Yep. Are you copping the Jordan 4 today? Mike, I still am on the fence. I don't think I'm going to end up copping the Jordan 4. I don't think I'm grabbing Jordan 4s. Yep. We literally, I don't think I'm going to be grabbing the Jordan 4s today. I had access to get them yesterday. If I was going to buy them, I was going to do it in person. Reality of it is, if I was going to buy it, I was going to do it with in person, right? That's what I was going to do, but I doubt I end up buying the 4s. And some people are like, bro, you got to buy the 4s. You got to buy the 4s. Do it. They're going to sell locally. I'm like, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I know what I have my eyes on, right? I know what I have my eyes on. I have a feeling like, or I don't have a feeling. I know what I need to be buying. I know what I'm going to buy. I'm going to be smart with it, and we're going to go, we're going to do our thing, man. We straight up, we are going to do our thing. Do you have the links or names for the places with Kobe raffles? They're all posted up on those links, man. We have posted up a ton of raffles for you. I think all of the right has too, and even in the free server. So if you haven't seen the free server, I posted you just a couple links just to help you guys out. So if you haven't already joined that free server, we got you there. Like, we've posted a couple things for you. We post a few things just to show you what we have to offer. So if you haven't even seen the free server, that's what this is. This is just so you guys can ask us questions. And if you are part of this free server, I know some of you guys are in the free server, feel free to talk to us in the chat. Like, we are here to answer all the questions that you may have. Like, that's what we are there for, right? That's what we're there for. We're showing you we're giving you a little taste of what we have. And we thought it'd be a good idea to show you. So before you commit to going into it, we can show you what it's all about. I can't trust JD Finish Line Shipping. They sometimes slow ship things to me. I would need to sell day of. I would have to pick up. If I was buying Sulfer 4s today, I would have to be picking them up, right? Or if I was going to buy the Sulfer 4s, I would have got them yesterday for in-store. Veneers, Kev, they've already dropped, man. They've already dropped. At this point, what you can do is look for restocks. Here's a link for you, though. Yep, here's a link for you, though. Are you into One Piece? I bought the Puma One Piece Shanks Blackbeards. They're pretty nice. I think I can make a few bucks on them. I am not into Puma for the most part. Yeah, if anyone in San Diego wants 4s, Overload Skate Shop in North Park is doing an in-store raffle today. Boom, San Diego. Is there shock drop today on the Kobe's? No, there's no shock drop loaded today on Kobe's. A lot of people have asked about a shock drop today on Kobe's. Did someone say there's a shock drop on Kobe's? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? But like, unless it's like some other store, we're seeing, like, we have access to all Nike info, and the people that we talk to for Nike info is usually the ones that run it, right? Usually the ones that run it, like, straight up. The reality of it is, man. Reality of it is, bro, I don't think you're going to be seeing... Let me go see what's happening today. Let me go ahead and double check where we get all the info to make sure that we're not missing anything. What's the date today? 4/4? 4/4, here we go. Let's see what's loaded. Because I can see everything loaded for them. Active. I don't see any Kobe's in the pipeline, man. I don't see any Kobe's in the pipeline right now. Now, 413, for when they do drop, obviously, we have access to those monitors too. You get access to those. I see the Kobe's. I see Kobe 8s. I see Kobe 8s out there, right? I see the Venice Beaches. I see Venice Beaches loaded at the moment. Let me see what else I have loaded here. I think Italian camos are also loaded for this day. Those are the only two that I think we're going to end up seeing. Oh, no, there's Phillies too. I see Phillies loaded at this moment. So I have access to all those, but there's nothing loaded within the Nike info for shock drops. It would have been posted for us. Yeah, simple as that, man. It would have been posted for us. You can sometimes sell day of if you trust quick shipping. DSG is the best for me. I get things in 2 days. Hibbit and JD Finish Line sometimes hit me with that slow shipping, bro. I literally have made, well, with JD Sports and Finish Line, dude, I've gotten them in a day before. I have. Yo, better get EA today. Needed 10.5 women and 12 women. Got 220 off loaded in the cart. He knows he knows the deal. He knows the deal, baby. Yeah, hey, listen, if you haven't already, hit that like button. We have 200 people in the building. 200 in the building. Let's see that like button get smashed, boys and girls. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Yeah, our JD lit. We in Indy, bro. It's great. The best part about JD, man, and the shipping, they come from Lebanon. They're coming from Lebanon. Yeah, like straight up, they're coming from Lebanon, which is amazing, man. Absolutely amazing, right? I love that. Yeah, so someone's, hold up here. Why can I not see? Oh, the message was retracted. That's why I can't see it. Oh, JMK made a video? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe JMK knows something we don't know. Maybe JMK knows something that we don't know. But, bro, the reality of it is I have not seen anything, and our Nike guy is our Nike guy. Right? Our Nike guy is our Nike guy. All right, finish line Q apparently is up. Apparently we got finish line JDQ up. Yep, finish line JDQ up if you want these. Here we go. Here we go. We're in. Get ready. If you're running these, make sure you're running multiple accounts. Listen, run multiple accounts on this and run different Wi-Fis. I got my phone on LTE. My phone's on LTE. My computer's obvious line Wi-Fi. Get ready. JD seems fast for me, but Finish Line is way longer on shipping, which is crazy because it's the same company. Crazy because it's the exact same company. Yeah, exactly. I get a lot of my stuff from Lebanon. I can still remember Strangelove Chunky Dunkies when they dropped and I took an L. They were reselling for $300 range. Now they're going crazy. Those shoes are like grails, right? Those shoes are grails. I would watch paint dry for, well, hey, listen, Steven, I'm not going to talk about that. Listen, we are all in this community together, so I never talk bad about anyone, but we all have our own opinions, right? Yeah, good morning. Fired up for a great day. B-Bake. B-Bake, it's going to be a great day. I hope you all are ready for it too, man. We have a lot on the plate today. There's a lot that's going to be going down, so I agree. It's going to be an absolutely amazing day. I heard the Nike SB Big Savings have good stock. We know. We can run it for you. Edgar, open a ticket. We got you. We can run all stock numbers for you too. Anything that's loaded on sneakers, we can run stock numbers for you. We got you covered. Where do you think I can cut Veneers if I miss Kith? Gary. So this is the thing. I have a feeling because they're dropping on the 11th on sneakers, right? Next week, next Thursday, they're set to release. I have a feeling more Shopify sites are going to end up dropping them. Gary, the reality of it is I feel like more Shopify sites are going to drop these. So I got to ask you this, Gary. Do you have access to a Shopify monitor? That is probably one of the best ways you can grab them if you don't just want to rely on sneakers. Because sneakers is where 95% of people are going to rely on. If you want to have a little edge on people, little head start on people, you can make sure you have other things like your monitors and things like that. All right, let's see if we get through this queue. Let's see if we can get through this queue. Yeah, I love our JD, man. They've always showed love. I've spent thousands of dollars with JD. The reality of it is, man, I've spent thousands and thousands of dollars with JD. Like, I really have. Did I miss the restock Chicago SBs? You did not miss the restock for Chicago SBs. Unless you are in EU. Out in EU, you may have missed the Chicago SBs. Possibly. Possibly, right? Ah, that coffee's hitting. But no, you have not missed any Chicago SBs. They have not hit the US yet. The US has not managed to get those yet. When's the US restock? We don't have a time. We do not have a time for the US restock at the moment. Hey Trev, did we expect plums to be where they are in bigger sizes? Was symptom not to grab, but hit on sneakers and they skyrocketed. I mean, people love them. Andrew, the reality of it is people like the plums. Plums were a good dunk back in the day. They were doing stupid numbers back in 2020, right? Big sizes held like, well, 158. The seller fees hit. The 0% seller fees hit. This is what happened. This is probably what I'm gonna do for the veneers. You know, these dunks were something that people wanted so bad when they dropped back in the day. I say back in the day, but back in 2020. If you remember back in 2020, bro, like, you could not get your hands on these. So I'm going to be doing the exact same thing for when the veneers drop. I'll be going for big sizes and seeing if I can just move the big sizes, you know? That's the reality of it. I'm going to see if I can't move the big sizes. Status granted. I think I just got status granted as well. Yep. I got status from today and yesterday. I'm still getting a bunch of errors, though. I'm not through queue yet. I bet a lot of people got status today. Yeah, my Chicago SBs came in on Monday. I paid resale. That's okay, man. Hey, listen, if you wanted them, the reality of it is, bro, if you wanted them, that's how it is. There's absolutely nothing wrong with paying resale for them. Only up to up to a size 11 again? Dude, we want the big size. We want the size 12. We straight up, we want the size 12 is what we want. That's what people are looking for. And that the reality of it is, that's what we want. We want the bigger sizes, man. Give us the bigger ones. No access over 25,000 points. Bro, that's crazy. Crazy. I'm sure a lot of people got access, right? Surely a lot of people got access. It looks like 77% of people are not going for these, though. 77% of people are not going for them. You go for the Supreme box logo mesh cap today? Not much dropping on Supreme? No. I'm done with Supreme. I'm done with Supreme unless it's something good. Yeah, what's the name of a good monitor? Is it a subscription? Gary, so monitors are provided within a Discord group. So if you have access to Discord, man, you know, you're more than welcome to join Kicked. We are definitely priced at the best point for a reason. We're priced at the best point. We give you the best access to all these. That's where you get access. Now, if you want to get a monitor on your own, you're paying, I'll be real with you, Zephyr's like over $800 a month. So it's crazy. Now for Kicked, 25 bucks a month, we provide you those services. It's as simple as that. Yeah, boom, women's Sulfer. Let's see, 1,000 status points, only up to size 11. Literally, only up to size 11, man. What you really want, bro, what you really want is, you want that size 12. Oh, let me move my head. Let me move my head. Literally up to size 12, that's what you want. 11.5 is what so 11 is all that goes to. So, no access. Wait to see if I can get the Strange Loves for under 1,000. Hopefully you can, but only time will tell. Why do I always have issues seeing my rewards every time? All I see is rewards wallet and history. Yep, rewards wallet and history. How do we join what? Kenny, how do we join what? Why is JD Finish Line cheaper than sneakers? I don't know, bro. That's what everybody was asking. Like, why is it cheaper? I'm like, I'm not really sure. Yeah, I didn't say you would lie to me, bro. I just wanted to show everybody. We get a crazy drop now. I'm excited for next week. I know, bro, but I've been done with it. I've been done with Supreme unless we get a big drop. Like the last collab we had was huge, right? The last collab that we did have was pretty huge, man. It really was. And that that was cool. I went for it. I took an L. Yep. Icon, thanks, Trev. Save me $10. There we go, baby. There we go. Yo, Kenny, but yeah, how do you join what? What do you need help joining? They didn't get my size. I need a no 10.5 or 12. The sizes that you need, bro, and they're not giving them. Listen, the sizes that you need to get them. To get in. Oh, I got you. I got you, Kenny. Here's a link for you to get in. You will need a Discord account. All you need is a Discord account, and here's a link to get access to all of our monitors for skate shops, Nike monitors, Nike stock, and the list goes on. And we've got so much free Chipotle in the last 3 days and Buffalo Wild Wings, it completely paid off your membership. 6 free wings. We got all kinds of burritos. Bro, we got you. Glad I hit Hibbit last night. I hit size 9, which is a current money size. Hey, I'm glad you hit, bro. I'm glad you hit some of those too. I think I'm all done with Vivids. I don't think I'm gonna buy Vivids. Vivids are a no-go. They're not as good as the shoes. Listen, they're not as good as the shoes dropping around them. Right? Listen, they're really not as good as the shoes that are dropping around them. That's the reality of it, right? Like, you don't have, I mean, Vivid Sulfers. Yellow's actually my mom's favorite color, which is crazy, right? But for me, man, I just can't do the yellow. Yeah, I was talking Hibbit last night in case they dropped breads again. They dropped them on Tuesday. I know. Bread 4s dropped on Tuesday in men's sizes. A size 12. I think Shiny, did you get a shipping email yet for that? Hopefully you got a shipping email for that, straight up. No access again, just to sneak your head. What is going on with JD Sports at Finish Line? Bro, okay, so I'm here. I'm through on both. I didn't get access on my Finish Line, right? I didn't get access on Finish Line, but I did on JD. Yep, I did on JD, thankfully. My Finish Line account's been kind of dud. Kind of a dud, but that's why I run 2 accounts always. We're running 2 accounts always, man. It is a must to be running 2 accounts. What's up, Bam Bam? How you doing, man? Yo, how you doing? I hope you have a good pre-weekend today, and I'll catch you in the next one, bro. Pre-weekend? Pre-weekend? Yeah, man. Wife, who's been feeding you? Me, kicked. Exactly. Wife's like, hey, how you getting all this free Chipotle? Wife's getting kind of worried, huh? The old wife is getting kind of worried. She's wondering, how are you getting all this free Chipotle? We got you covered, man. Not only, listen, we're making all the wives mad. All the wives, all the girls. Because not only do we send you free Chipotle, we also send you text messages. Now they're really going to be questioning, who is kicked? What is kicked, and why are you sending my mans some messages? Messages and all that. Yep. Okay, thanks about to join. I only really want access for the veneers on Kith. Bro, we got you, Kenny. Kenny, hey, listen, not only will Kith have them, there's going to be probably more sites that are going to end up loading them. The reality of it is, bro, there's going to be more sites that end up loading them because veneers drop on the 11th. The straight up, can't find support ticket, been a minute? Bro, you can't find support ticket? Homie, my guy, hold up here. Look, if you can't find, this is one of the best features, okay? You see the support ticket right here? You probably have a collapse. The problem is, Edgar, I know it's probably been a while since you've been looking around. If you make sure this isn't collapsed, support ticket, you open this up, whatever you need help with, you type it in here, and it goes to the top of the server. Yep, I need help. Or here, look, help. I've fallen, and I can't get up. There we go. This is what you can put in your support ticket. Boom, submit it, kick this thinking, and it goes to the top of the server. I go up here, hey, help, I've fallen, I can't get up, and we will be with you. Now, I don't want to see the response because Santana's probably going to troll me here. Santana is probably going to troll me right here. That's the reality of it. But there it is. Same with Kobe's. Stores getting them, just not loaded yet. Your stores are getting, things are coming in early. That's the thing about veneers. I'm not surprised that some of these retailers are dropping them early. I think it's smart. The reality of it is, I think it's smart for these stores to drop early. Why? Because of this, man. If they drop early, they're getting all the people that actually want them, right? People are wanting the shoe, wanting the shoe. And what happens is, like, they're going to get those sales. People are trying to buy soon. And then on Nike, you know, they've already sold. They don't have to worry about competing with Nike. Yep. Card the size 12 was too slow. Someone on here beat me? Yeah, Shiny did. Shiny Ninja actually hit a size 12. Shiny Ninja hit a size 12 of bread 4s the other night. What's in this Chipotle? Because ain't no way they giving all this free food away. Oh, dude, it's burrito day. OG, they do this every year. It's a good way. Listen, it's a good way to get people in their store. It's an amazing marketing thing. So OG, there's nothing in the food. This is an amazing marketing tactic that Chipotle does. Because for the BOGOs, the people, like, I know a lot of people that wasn't going to go to Chipotle this week, but because they got a BOGO, they're going. So a sale they wouldn't have made regardless, they are doing it, right? Because they're still making profit, even with giving you the next bowl for free. And then you'll do your add-ons. Listen, they'll do your add-ons. You'll probably do their drink. It is amazing. It is amazing marketing tactic, and they gamified it. Gamification's a big thing. They gamified it yesterday, so they got a lot of people on it, which was really cool. That is like marketing 101 right there. Straight up, that's what Chipotle is doing, and they know what they're doing. And they do it well. And they even give us free stuff, too, because they know, listen, they know that people This is the reality. They know that people will end up, buying, adding on all this. I would have never even tried Chipotle if it wasn't free. Now I go back and spend money. Dude, it's an amazing marketing thing. It's something that like if you have a company, you can take a little something from Chipotle and use it, right? Because they're good. There's a reason why Chipotle is so big. Why do you think you see Chipotle at like every corner? Every single city you see Chipotle because they know how to market. They have amazing food, dude. I could eat Chipotle every day. Something about that burrito bowl, bro. But I'm pretty basic. I'll be real with you. I do chicken, white rice, corn, and cheese. That's it. That's all I do on my bowl, but it's just so good. Yeah, they know, listen, they know people love free stuff, and they're utilizing the free stuff to do it, man. Yeah, exactly. Boom. So Zorro has a great point. I would have never even tried Chipotle if it wasn't free. That's like a lot of us. I'm not trying this crap. I don't know what it is. Then you go and you're like, wait a second. This is good. Yeah, it's always that guy. Shiny's that guy, man. WRP, Shiny Ninja is that guy that's always hitting pairs. We love it. Yeah. No EA getting Glenn. No, man. Why are they not giving out EA for a shoe like this? Why are they not giving out EA for a shoe like this to a lot of people? Yeah, I gotta get out. So upset I missed on these. One of the only shoes I wanted this year. Yo, just a sneakerhead. You're still gonna hit. The best part is before you go, I want to make your day a little bit better, okay? This is the reality. You're gonna hit on Saturday because they're doing first come, first serve on Saturday. You will hit, I'm telling you. You're not gonna miss these, man. What's up, man? Was on the Discord for a bit over a year. Ready to join back. Need a link, please, Gustavo. Listen, people are like, yo, we need back in the group because of what's going on. And the thing is, if you haven't been here for a year, you're going to join the server and you're be like, oh my gosh, they have added so much stuff compared to last year. I got you a link right here, Gustavo. There it is. Yeah, Chipotle or... Wait, hold up. Joe, what is that? Hold up here. What's Salsaritas? Is that like a chain? Wait, hold up. What is Salsaritas? I screwed it out, dude. It's friendly competition, bro. WRP, it's friendly competition. Yeah, I know you're kidding. I know how it is, but we got that friendly competition going on, baby. The reality of it is, bro, like, you're gonna be able to hit these just to sneak your head. Hopefully you heard this. Yeah. Do you guys know what wait, hold up. Am I saying that? Salsaritas is? I don't even know what Salsaritas is. I'll be real with you. I don't even know what that means or what store that is. Is that like a local restaurant or what do we got going on there? Yeah, hey, the reality of it is National Burrito Day. If you didn't know, it is National Burrito Day. National Burrito Day. No, not Beer Day. Uh-oh, watch out, WRP. WRP, your day is coming up. There it is. National Burrito Day on the 20th, today. Free food, National Burrito Day, it's today. And expect this. Expect this straight up to get more free stuff from Chipotle today. We're watching. The reality of it is, bro, we are watching. We are checking everything just in case we get some more burritos. Yep. It's a chain. I thought it was everywhere. Oh, dude, I've never heard of that place. I'll be real with you. I don't think Indiana. Hold up. Let me see. Joe, hold up. Let me see if we have a Salsaritas in my local area. Closest place to me is Kentucky. Closest place to me is Kentucky, dog. So I've never seen a Salsaritas, but you're making me hungry. You're making me hungry, dog. Yeah, I mean, they look good. I mean, you can't go wrong with this style of food. Mexican food is the best, like some of the best food out there. I can eat Mexican food every single day. I mean, it's chicken rice and, salsa. Like, you cannot beat that. That's stuff that I eat in my daily diet regardless. Minus the salsa. Yeah, we got Doba. Yeah, listen, we got Doba, Chipotle. Listen, in my hometown, if you're from my hometown, if you're in Terre Haute and you want to make money, I've said this time and time again, open a Chipotle. The Qdoba there sucks. The Qdoba there freaking sucks, man. So if you go open straight up, if you go open like a Chipotle in Terre Haute, make some money. If anybody wants to open a Chipotle in Terre Haute with me, hit me up. We'll get the business going. We'll buy the land and we'll make bank off of Chipotle in Terre Haute, baby. Yeah, okay, so it's like a chain like Moe's and Chipotle. It's more like Moe's, not organic or anything. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Does restock monitors work for all Nike store skate shops like in my local area? Yeah, Leo. So like if you want Nike stores, they will pull from your local area. They will. You could type it. You could type in your zip code. You can see what's in your local Nike stores. Skate shop. So for the skate shops, man, they are all filtered into the skate shops monitor, into the Shopify monitor. So if you need SBs to restock, we got it. Yep. You join the Discord, Kenny, if you join the Discord, okay, what happens is when you join, I want you to scroll to the top of the server. When you're in, scroll the top of the server. There is a welcome ticket. The best part is, right, there's a welcome ticket. Gustavo, welcome back. This is for you too, Gustavo, since you are back and you haven't been here for a year. There's going to be a welcome ticket at the top of the server, okay? From there, what you can do is you can type and you can ask questions. We are going to walk you through. We have a brand new server overview that shows you everything. Please ask your tickets at the top because me and all the support team, we're going to show you around. You're going to have a lot to learn, especially if it's the first time in Discord. I'm going to show you everything. Yes, we got you, and we will even talk with you too. And we have multiple voice chats a week too, so you'll be able to talk to us like literally voice to voice with any questions you have. That's why we're here. Yeah, but welcome in, by the way. I've gotten 3 Chipotle burritos for free so far. Yeah, I know, bro. People are probably getting sick of Chipotle. They hit so much. Yep. Just checked 1 in New York and some down in Baltimore. I had to go check it out, right? Yes, Jimmy. These dropped on Kith. You want the link? Here you go, Jimmy. Jimmy, here's the link. There you go, dog. There's a link, and I'll kind of show you where they did drop and how they did drop. The reason why I'm bringing them up and the reason why I have it up is like because it's important that you be checking because I would not be surprised. Once again, would not be surprised if more stores start to drop the Veneers. They drop next Thursday. They drop in 7 days. I would not be surprised over the next couple days if we start seeing stores unleash or unload their pairs, right? The reality of it is, man, they need to make the sales. They need to make the sales. They want to get them out, and the first person to drop them, they're going to make their sales, and that's what they're doing. And they know how it works. Kith knows we're monitoring them. There's no way they don't. But you can see a full-size run did drop yesterday at 6:01 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 3 o'clock for some of you guys, but you can see we had full-size runs hit and drop. So, and I personally just think they're going to start running. And that's also why when the ACO was open, that's why Santana started running random sites. Yep. I went to eat out Mexican food with my family last night, and we had some carne asada, tacos dorados. I don't know what that is. Birria taco and aqua. I can never say this, bruh. Mexico is amazing, and Modelo's. Ooh, give me a Modelo. I cannot pronounce in English, let alone anything in Spanish. You guys would have literally. Listen, you guys would have made fun of me if you would have saw me in Spanish class in high school. I can barely pronounce English. I always overthink it. But I mean, I can talk, right? But my pronunciation sometimes really sucks. Like when I'm trying to talk fast, it happens. But you would have literally made so much fun of me if you would have seen me in Spanish class. You'd be like, what is this guy saying? What is this guy saying? But that is one goal. If you've watched me for a while now, you know one of my goals is to learn Spanish fluently. And one day I will. I mean, I don't know how old I'm going to be, but I'm going to fluently know how to speak Spanish. I will. Yeah, dude, a Modelo. No, so Kenny, so if you scroll up, Kenny, you automatically have a ticket open. There should be an app message from us. Right? Whatever your Discord name is, there's going to be an app message from us at the very top of the server, okay? Like, straight up, you will see us, and we're going to message you right now. Give me a minute. After the live stream, that's when I always get back, and that's when I start messaging people. Right after the live stream, we'll show you. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Zach? Good morning, man. Hey, how was it? Yesterday was your birthday? I think yesterday was your birthday. I meant to tell you happy birthday, but I forgot to. I think it was yesterday the day before, but I wish you a late happy birthday, man. Yeah, I didn't get EA for 4s. I got access today and yesterday. I got access on both of them. My JD Sports and Finish Line accounts. Dude, once you start spending money with JD Sports and Finish Line, man, they start to treat you with priority. Yep. What's up, Ill Will? It's good to see you, man. I've been learning from YouTube videos and books. We should all speak multi-languages. I want to learn Spanish so bad. I straight up want to learn Spanish so bad. That is one thing that I see being so useful. So get this. When I went to Miami, all right, there were some Uber drivers that would not speak any English. Zero English. And they legit only spoke Spanish. I'm like, dude, this could be a good time to, talk. And I think learning Spanish is such a good thing. I think if I was to ever move, I'm not saying I ever will. If I was ever to move to Florida or Miami, like, dude, I feel like it's a must know Spanish living in that area. Like, some people don't speak English, right? And that's fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But I would just love to have that under my belt, like to have being dual languages, right? Because there's a lot of people that can speak multiple languages. For me, I can't. I want to learn how to, though. Zoro says right here on Supreme. Let me see here. Supreme community. Zoro is saying that, let me see here. The Supreme fitted, the box logo fitteds, I think is what they are, right? The mesh, yeah. The new era hats. For me, bro, I'm just like, it's Supreme at the end of the day. I'm good. The white one's pretty cool, right? The white one is pretty cool. It's going to get dirty, but I'm not paying a 54 for it. Yep. Listen, he says, makes pulling Latina women easier. That's not the goal of learning Spanish. The goal of learning Spanish is just it'd be a cool thing, because I know a lot of people that are Spanish, and I know a lot of people around here that even speak Spanish, that it'd be so cool just to be able to show up to the Spanish restaurant and then speak, order in completely and be fluent in it. I think it'd be such a cool thing. Oh, yeah, only thing for me is I'd get tipsy. Only thing for me is I would end up drinking a bunch of cervezas, and I would just start talking in Spanish because I think it was cool, right? I think it'd be cool just talking in Spanish compared to English, right? I know I would do that. I know how I am. Zach, yesterday, what'd you do for your birthday, man? We had 2 birthdays this week. I don't know if Chuck is still here. Chuck's birthday was this week and your birthday. Hopefully you had a good birthday. Maybe you're going to do something this weekend for it, because yesterday was on a Wednesday. Any day could be a good day, right? But, the weekend birthdays are always fun. Yep. DJ, I try to be smart. I try. Yeah, moved to Fort Lauderdale, Trev? Dude, if I moved to Fort Lauderdale, I mean, I couldn't, that'd be a huge move, bro. I'm coming all the way from Indiana. You know how many hours away that is? This is the problem, bro. The problem is, for me, I'm a family guy. And I've told you guys this time and time again, man. Since I'm a family guy, I have a hard time. I couldn't move away from my family, bro. I really don't think I can move away from my family. They're like the reality of it is, like, they're my everything. And, like, I love seeing my grandparents. I love seeing my parents. Like, yeah. Yeah, I've turned up again till the weekend. There it is, man. He's turned up again this weekend. Chuck, happy birthday again, man. I hope you had a good time. No French press. I mean, the cool thing is, bro, the French press would be cool, but the reality of it is, man, I don't use a French press. I don't even know how to use a French press. That's how it is. The French press is cool, man. It really is. You guys know I love coffee, right? French press, cool idea. But the reality of it is, I'm about to hop on over to the cold brew life anyways, so I won't be using hot coffee anymore. It's almost summertime. Me and my girl both speak multiple languages. English, Russian? Hold up, you know Russian too? That's wild, dude. Russian's wild. Yeah, drink it. 8420 says, drink until you hear everything in Spanish. Been there before. Yo, Ill Wills with the $5 no-no. Salute, Trev, for your Rosetta Stone lesson. Handle your business. Thanks for the updates. Keeps me grounded and focused. Hey, bro, that's what we're here for, bro. We're here to have fun. We're here to teach you guys, but also have a lot of fun, man. I'm trying my best. Here we go.
$5 through Super
Ayo!
Chat. Salute, Trev.
Yes, sir.
Handle your business. THX for the updates. Keeps me grounded and focused.
Hey, listen, thank you for being here, Ill Wills. Thank you for the $5 dono. I mean, that's what I try to do, man. You tune in. I try to teach you guys what I've learned over the last 4 years of nonstop doing this, right? Nonstop doing this. And I try to give my knowledge out as much as I possibly can. So and the reality of it is, some of you guys know more than me, and, like, that's the best part. The best part is some of you guys know more than me, and I can learn from you too. When it comes to the drop types, we are pretty good at getting everything in line. We've been doing it for a long time, and we've studied and studied and studied on how all this works. And that's how the reality of it is. It's not that I do anything separate or any of that. It's just having the knowledge. Knowledge is how I've managed to get a lot of these shoes over the years, using the knowledge that I've gained. And the thing is, when you do it over and over and over, you get better and better and better. And so that's why I try to push out the information as best as I can, and that's why I make all the videos too, man. I try to make sure you guys are locked and loaded, ready to go. Yep, straight up, Chris. That's how I learned to speak fluent English. Cervezas, nice, man. Trev, good morning, bro. Personal question. I have a pair of a size 11 Travis SB, very near dead stock, but replacement box. I want to sell it for $1,100. Do you think that's fair? Dead stock, they're going for $17, almost $2,000. The only thing that scares me, Alan, is replacement box. Replacement box, make sure the legit, I mean, I'm sure the legit if you have them and bought them, but your buyers are gonna, it's gonna raise a red flag for your buyers if you straight up have like the replacement box. That's the reality of it. I'm not sitting here saying that you have fake shoes. Like that's the last thing that I'm saying, okay? But one thing I gotta say, man, is like the replacement box is tough. It really is. That's good, Trev. Stay a family man. I joined the military and spent most of my life on the West Coast and missed out on so much. Lost, yeah, man. Hey, listen. I hate to hear that, Rob, but there's nothing you can do now, right? There's nothing you can do now, Rob. It's just be with your family now. Like get better at the mistakes, but that was your career. At the end of the day, it wasn't your fault, but that was your career, bro. Right? That was your career, so it's tough. I hate that. I hate to hear that happen, man. I'm sorry for your loss. And that's one thing about life, bro. It doesn't slow down for anybody. And that's one thing and I'm not even old yet, right? I'm 26. But what I've learned from, just being in my early 20s, like 20, 21, 22, I would go home every once a month, this and that, see my family. But as I get older, bro, I'm like, dude, time does not wait for anybody. So if you're going to do something, do it. And if you're wanting to see your people, if you want to do that, don't sleep on it. I know it's easy to get caught up in this crazy lifestyle. And I know I'm just a guy on the internet. I get this, bro. I get it. But I'm telling you, from what I've learned, being around the family has really helped me. It gets me through some of these hard times. I've been, there's ups and downs in every single profession out there. And if there's something that you want to do, if there's something that you have going down, make sure you do it. I mean, we're not here for that long, bro. And time does not wait for anybody. And that's one thing that I'm learning. And as you get older, and like, I'm not even old, but I understand where people are coming from. As I get older, as I'm 26, I'm learning all of this, man. And it's just part of life, right? Anyways, I didn't mean to go deep, bro. I got a size 7 Jordan 4 metallic gold for $68 on Hibbit. Sold on StockX with 0 seller fees for $230. Made $219. That means you had a ton of Hibbit rewards. Trev, what do you think about the Meek/Diddy collab? Don't know anything about it. Yeah, it's my birthday. Listen, another birthday. Listen, Angel, happy birthday. That's what's up. Trev, I got one specifically for the cold brew. Trev, get one specifically for the cold brew. I think I'm gonna have a different source of cold brew. I'm not gonna be making it like at my house. Yeah, it's amazing that you value what you have. Family first, always. Yeah, man, I have to. Yeah, me and my girl are really pushing for moving to Europe. Man, like Sally is gonna move to Europe. That's a big deal, bro. That's gonna be a big change too. Kick is worth the $25 just on restocks alone. If you are quick on the draw, have a good day. I have to jump off. Stay safe. Thank you, Ill Wills. Thank you for stopping by, showing love. Homie says Kicked is worth the $25. Of course it is. Of course it is, bro. It's worth more than that. Kicked is really worth like a $40 or $50 entry fee, but we make sure that everybody has the right place. We want to make sure that everybody gets the support that they should get out of Discord servers. I've been in Discord servers where I didn't get a lot of support, and I've heard some horror stories for some of these servers that charge a lot of money that do not help that much. That's what Kicked is for. Kicked is here because you deserve a place that takes care of you for a price tag that's not 40 or 50 or 60 bucks a month. That's the reality, and that's why we made it, and that's why we've stayed the price tag. Yeah, could we have gone up? Listen, we could have easily gone up in price because of everything we offer. A lot of servers do. The more and more they add into a server, the more they add on the price tag. It makes sense because the services cost a ton of money. The reality of it is, it does. It costs money to run these things, but we believe that you guys should have a place where you can get in and you should be treated right from the start, and that's what we do. Yeah, what's up, Kyle? Good to see you, man. Hey, we're having a beautiful day. Yeah, when you still can. I live 4,000 miles away from mine. It definitely gets hard sometimes. Yeah, Steven, it happens, man. It's tough. Yep. Yeah. Thank you, Trev. That's what I was thinking. Gonna be hard to sell. They're legit. I got them off trade block, and I did check. But at the end of the day, when people are paying that much, they want the original box. And I think you can still... Listen, I think you can still... sell them. I think it's just gonna be hard with the replacement box, Alan. Every time I see replacement box, I'm sitting here thinking like, bro... listen, I get a little iffy replacement box because it's instant red flag. Wow, are they fake? Even if they aren't. Trev, does your Discord have finish line JD boost? Finish line JD boost? Who's trying to sell you finish line JD boost? If someone's trying to sell you a JD finish line boost, aka like buying accounts, that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. I shake my head to services like that. That's a good way to spend money on an account to get banned. A lot of times you got to build those accounts for yourself. If you're talking about buying JD Sports Finish accounts, we do not allow that because half the time those accounts end up getting banned. Listen, half the time those accounts get banned. It's the same way when you buy FLX accounts. If you decide to buy FLX accounts, man, you can buy them and then they can get banned. And I'm just like, bro, and I've never heard of a JD Finish Line boost. I've heard of people buying JD Sports and Finish Line accounts, but with exclusive access, bro, it's connected to where the account has been built up. So it's like, I just can't. I think it's a bad idea. If you want to go to a Discord server that offers that service, I think it's a good way to lose money. Yeah, today I'm choosing to identify as a McDonald's French fry. Welcome to 2024, dog. Welcome to 2024. I used my Hibbert rewards for a Green Glow 3. Got them for $78. They didn't update shipping like 10 days, so they refunded the points and money, and they showed up yesterday and sold for $190. That happens. That happens at Hibbert. Yo, Pedro, thank you so much for being here, man. 8420 says, Kicked won't just help you make money, but also save money from paying resale. Exactly. I mean, we make you money, we save you money, we do everything. Yeah, what do you think of the Air Max dropping today? The Air Max is dropping today. What do you think about the Air Flies, the Alphaflys? What do we think about the Alphaflys that we're dropping today? These are crazy. But honestly, the Air Maxes, if you want like a personal, sure. I won't be touching any Air Maxes. I'm staying so far away. I'm going to stay so far away from anything dropping. No Air Max 95s, no Chuck 70s, no Nocta Hot Steps. I don't even know what I'm looking at here, bro. No Nocta Hot Steps for me either. Like all this stuff, nope, not for me. That's why I ask you, keep it real. I mean, Paul, that I always keep it real. Like I keep it as real as I possibly can, man. And that's what I do, and I've always done that. If you've ever tuned in my live streams, you know how it is, bro. This is how we've been. Yeah, Shatter King, what's up, man? Thanks for subscribing. So I used the refunded points for the metallic 4s and sold them for $230, bro. Zorro, you're making bank off Hibbert right now. You're making bank. I mean, dude, that's an extra 2-3, what was it, like $300 some in your pocket over the last week or so. Dude, I will take that any day. The last Alphafly sold out and was hard to catch restocks. It is. Alphaflies are wild, bro. The 285 price tag is insane, and they're mad limited. We posted the stock for them on the release channel. Literally, there's like 9,000 pairs of these. Literally 9,000 pairs of these out there. So I'm curious to see how exactly they do. Kobe Shocking dropping today or this week, bro. A lot of people have been asking about Kobe Shock drop. A lot of people have been asking about a Kobe Shock drop, and like, dude, I'm looking, I'm seeing, and bro, I see no Kobe. Like, are people saying that we're getting it? I'm not seeing any Kobe Shock drops loaded or anything like that, man. That's the reality of it. I don't see any of it. Hibbert screwed me recently, sent me a size 9.5 and a 10. Oh, dude, Shatter King. I've also heard that, Shatter King, where they'll send you one shoe is a size like a 9, one shoe is a size 10. In your case, one was a 9.5 and a 10. That's the worst. That is the worst. But yeah, man, a lot of people have been asking about a Kobe Shock drop, and I don't really know. Apparently, JMK said this. Maybe JMK knows something, but reality of it is our Nike guy is where most of the information comes from, and our Nike guy has not posted anything for a Kobe Shock drop. I mean, the cool thing is, I can't show you much. I can't show you much about this, but this is where we can pull our info. The best part is we can pull like the calendar. We know what's here, and then if people ask in Discord, we can show this. We don't post all this until everything's been confirmed, but I can check what drops on what day. This is our Nike guy, though. This is our Nike guy. I mean, he's plugged. He's plugged. People know who he is. He knows what he's doing. So, yeah. Slimmer Kicks. Dude, wait. Slimmer Kicks? What do you mean, Braveheart? Strain Loves out for delivery. Sold another set of Pine Green 4s to purchase. There we go, Brian. I know you said something like that earlier, then the message got like retracted for some reason, so I couldn't read it. Yep. Really. Okay, so that there was 2 people saying there's a possible shock drop today. Okay, I mean, listen, if we end up seeing a shock drop, we'll see a shock drop. And the best part is, we'll know, and we'll text you too. The best part is, oh yeah, those of you that just joined Kicked, like anybody that just joined Kicked, if you did and you're still watching the stream, make sure you sign up for SMS texting. If they decide to do a shock drop today, you know what we'll do, especially if you're busy at work, doing whatever. We have a bunch of support tickets. I have a bunch of support tickets to answer. But if you are busy at work and you can't be on your phone all day, sign up. Click this link right here. Click this, boom, bam, and what you can do there is you can sign up for that SMS text list, bro. That's what can happen. You're good to go. I heard a lot of people talking about the Cactus Jack hats. The Cactus Jack hats, what about them? How do you find the SKU of a Nike store? You don't find the SKU of a Nike store. You go off zip code. So Leo, how we run it, how we check your Nike stores is by your zip code. You get the SKU of the shoe, right? You get the SKU of the shoe, and then we run by your zip code. So it will pull the stores. I can show you. I can kind of show you. So for example, like our Kobe's, see how these are pulling? We know stores are getting Kobe's, but if the store doesn't have access to them, you'll see no stores found. But what you do is you run your Nike SKUs. You can see this, boom. You got the SKU code here, and then you run your zip code. We don't go by individual store. We go by zip code because individual store would it just wouldn't work, right? It would be hard. Next must cop Venice Beach Kobe's and Hidden Asics. Homie's got his list lined up. Listen. I hope you hit at Hibbett out here in Pendleton Pike. I really hope you hit at Hibbett here in Pendleton Pike, bro. I really do. I wish you the best of luck hitting at Hibbett over at Pendleton Pike. Yeah, good to see you, by the way. Yeah, I did social status route for K8 to K7s. I want the Kobe. I want the Kobe 6s. The Kobe 6. What's it called? The Italian camos. Italian camos is what I want. Yeah, straight up. So some people are talking about a Kobe shock drop, huh? Some people are saying maybe a Kobe shock drop. I don't even know, bro. I haven't seen it. But I mean, maybe people know something that we don't, but we know. We know everything that happens, right? That's the reality of it. Man, be a movie dog. Listen, I hope you hit. I hope some people hit for sure. Yeah. Good morning. I'm listening to you at a car auction. What are you going to buy at a car? I mean, obviously, you're going to buy a car, but what kind of car are you looking at the car auction? Yep. What are you looking at the car auction? That's the question. Looks like you're up to something. You need to buy some kind of car or something? What's going on there? Yeah, the Veneers, bro. Veneers dropped last night. And like I said, Swift, I've been saying this all morning. I'm not going to be surprised. I'm not going to be surprised at all if we end up seeing more Veneers hit the monitors. Right, of like the Shopify monitors, I bet over the next couple of days, I bet we end up seeing more Veneers through that. There was a Race of Leals too. People were asking about Race of Leal SBs. Obviously, these sold out now, but Furnace Skate, right? Furnace Skate Shop dropped some Race of Leals at 2:57 a.m. You could see all these. So I'm watching Shopify. I got my eyes on them. Hey, Trev, did you hear about the Travis Scott AG collab? What's up, Julia? Good to see you. I did not hear about the Travis Scott. Is this something that I should know about, or what am I thinking? Am I thinking a different one? I know the Travis Scott Utopia, right? Or the Travis Scott University collab going down today. Yeah, look at that. Listen, ACO for Veneers are open, by the way. If you just joined Kicked, if you don't know what ACO is, scroll down to the bottom of the server, man. This may be something that if you don't want to run for yourself, shout out to Santana, by the way. Santana will be, if you are new to Kick, you'll get to know Santana very, very quickly. But we do have full ACO up and running, right? So this can run for you as well. If you don't want to be sitting there watching Shopify monitors, Santana's going to be running autos so you can pick them up. Now, I don't need nothing, but I just like to look. Keeps me updated on prices. Oh, that's a good idea. Car auctions. How are cars doing? The real question is, how's the car market? Right? How is the car market? Because I feel like the car market may be crashing at the moment because for what, 2-3 years straight, the car market, the markups were insane. I haven't went and looked at a car for a long time, so I don't even know what the market's at. I need these Veneer dunks in size 12. Hey, listen, Kyle, I hope you hit the Veneers. A lot of people want the Veneers because we couldn't get them back in 2020. Yep. But Julie, let me go see which one you're talking about because I may have seen it, I may have not seen it. The reality of it is, there's a lot of collabs that go out there. Travis Scott with A&M. Travis Scott and Cactus Jack. Oh yeah, that's exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. This too. Straight up, this is what you're talking about. Yeah, on campus bookstore. This is a pretty cool deal. Pretty cool thing. Will you be going to this, Julia? I know they're gonna drop online too on his website. Rates are terrible, Trev. Leases are awful. Trades are down. Complete sadness. Yeah, so the reality of it is, like, I don't think market for cars went down like crazy, but aren't they still giving you a stupid interest rate? I think they're giving you like a 6 or 7 or 8% interest rate, even being in the highest car bracket, like, or even in the highest credit bracket. Like, I have over, have an over 720 credit score. You know, I went and looked at cars, right? And they still gave me like a 6 or 7% interest rate. And it's like, what? What? I remember 2 years ago, I went and looked at a car, and I had the exact same credit score I have now, right? And what happened was, bro, I got approved for a 4.24% lease, or not a lease, a buy-in, which was still probably not the best, but a 4.24 was pretty good. And they're like, oh yeah, the rates are starting to go up. This was like 2 years ago. I remember going to Coast, got approved for a 4.24% interest. I was like, man, that's kind of crazy. And they're like, but they're starting to go up. Just know that. And now Brian's saying they're 8+%. I'm like, what? You can miss me on all that. I'm going to stick to sneakers. I'm going to stick to sneakers for now. Yeah. A lot of people are way upside down on their loans. Locked in 19% interest rate for 84 months. Yeah, you got to be careful. I bought an SUV for my wife 2 years ago, used very low miles, and I get a brand new one for that price today. And it's wild, right? Yeah. Cars like 150K, 160K miles still want like 5,000 to 6,000. That's crazy. If you're doing the Copart auction, you making money on cars? Dude, you know who I watched that does that? I don't know if they use Copart. Who here, listen, we started talking about cars yesterday, and we can talk about those again today. Who here watches Matt Armstrong? He buys cars that are like wrecked. He just bought a Rolls Royce recently, an M3. He buys cars that are wrecked and puts them together and sells them, which is really, really freaking cool. Market's still up. Some brands are giving low rates for financing with them. My interest rate is less than 2%. That's what's up. My credit union went from a 4% to a 7.4. Exactly. And it's like, who wants this? Yeah, I know someone who bought a Tahoe for 76,000 miles with 19. I didn't even know 19% interest was allowed. I didn't even know 19% interest was a thing, dog. I got my Honda before things went crazy. Because I got my Honda before things went crazy, and I'm pretty good with it. We're locked in on that, baby. I love that car. Very reliable. That's what it's all about. Most cars just depreciate fast. You are bleeding money with 90%. I know. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, so Matt. Yeah, so the coolest thing is, Matt Armstrong. So cool, bro. Yeah, so cool. Yo, Trev, what up, bro? What's the rundown? And Veneer drunk. So dunks, not drunk. Veneer dunks. Here's a link for you, man. Here's a link, but the reality of it is, you're probably not going to see these hit unless you have a monitor. I've said this probably 10 times today because that's the reality. That's how we saw these drop early. We saw them drop last night. We saw what was going down. People got them locked in. Locked and loaded. Got Veneers already coming in. I expect to see multiple places. Actually drop these over the next couple of days. Why do I think this? Because like they drop on the 11th, right? We're getting a restock on sneakers on the 11th. I expect to see them restock some more throughout the next couple of days. Yeah. Along with that, we have Nike. We have Nike drops at the top of the hour. We have all the Air Max 95s, the Converse. These look interesting. More Converse times Pata. Pata collection's cool on other things, but not Converses. Right? Not Converses. Like, I like the Pata collabs. If anybody has a Pata Air Max, I'll buy it from you. I need it in the white colorway. And then along with that, we do have the Nike Alphafly 3s. Only 9,000 stock of these. 9,000 stock. And these are going to be interesting. I probably won't buy. Too expensive. Along with that, we do have Supreme at 11 o'clock. Yeah. The monitor / Discord helps immensely, fellas. I mean, dude, Hunter, that's the point of it. Listen, that is the point of the group. We're here. It's not like we charge you for a service that doesn't help. A lot of the times people get in, they're like, bro, I didn't even know these services existed. I'm like, I know. That's why I talk about it. The high of interest rate is because of bad credit. Yeah, probably a high credit. The 19% is the Scat Pack Special. Like, bro, you got to get that credit up, dog. Wait to buy your car till you get that credit up. That's what I got to say. There's no rush. But the thing is, those cars will be there. Be smart with it. I know a lot of people want to show off. Listen, I know a lot of people want to show off a cool Scat Pack or a Hellcat. Wait until you have good credit, then show off that cool car because you'll have a better rate on it and all this. You know what? Listen, I know people think they're going to judge you for your car. They're not going to judge you. Half the time people are like, nice, you got a car. At least you have a car. But a lot of people, I think with social media and stuff now, everybody, this is the weirdest thing, bro. This is one thing that I've seen over the last 4 years, especially after vid. It feels like everybody on social media they've always done this on social media, but everybody wants to flex. Everybody wants to flex like a cool Hellcat. They want to flex a cool car. I'm like, dude, make sure you're in the right spot before you buy that, because it's going to make your whole life a stress trying to pay off that 19% interest rate, right? Those bills got to be crazy. I got my truck in April 2020. Dealerships were tripping because no one was buying, and no Benny checks went out yet. I got it $20,000 off. They tried to buy it back a year later for $15K over. I said no. If you had the money when bid hit, you definitely got amazing rates because people weren't buying. No one was outside. Yeah, dude, X-Lago, it is nuts. Most car titles are salvage titles, exactly, which means they're not worth that much. There used to be car dealers outside military base giving service members insane interest rates. Advertised guaranteed approval. I hate that, bro. Just taking the money. Taking the money. They know what they're doing. Yep. Yeah, you might not like that stiff leather tongue on those padded Air Max. Really? Is it a stiff leather tongue? I didn't know that, Leo. I didn't. I had no clue it was like that. I did. How you feel about the Military 4 hype? I feel by the time they drop, it'll be flooded on IG for about a week, then everybody moves on. I think the Military 4 hype is going to be crazy. Listen, Bread 4s. We built them up, got an early drop on them, and then they still sold like crazy. What I recommend, if you're gonna go ahead and do your thing, if you want to buy these and don't want to hold on to them, get them, sell them right away. Get them, sell them right away. That's what you want to do. If you don't want to hold on, you want to get rid of them, do that. You can hold them to go up too. What I'll end up doing is getting all men's pairs, sell them for over $300 a pop, and probably hold on to GS pairs. That's what I did. That's exactly what I did for Bread 4s. And I know for a fact, come back to me around Christmas time, and those Bread 4 GSs are going to be a gold mine sitting in my closet. Yeah, it'll take a while to break in from what I hear. I sold my DS a few ago. Really? I had the Pattas in white. They are really nice. Sold them a ways back. I like them Patta Air Maxes. Very, very cool shoe. Yeah. Having 750 plus credit score is a bigger flex than having a Hellcat with 90% interest loan? I guess so. You need an SRT. Cert alert, baby. If you watch Max Tuning, you know he loves his SRTs. Yeah, and high luxury apartments downfall. Wait, what's going on with high luxury apartments? You know what? Are prices coming down on nice apartments? Because I swear, where I'm about to move to, their prices used to be absolutely insane on 2 bedrooms, and now the prices are much more affordable. Much more affordable. But when they first opened, I swear 2 bedrooms were like almost $3,000. Almost $3,000, and some of them still are, but you can get some of the 2 bedrooms for like $1,900 right now, which is crazy, right? Which is absolutely crazy for a 2-bedroom apartment. $1,900, split that. I don't know if like the apartment prices are coming down, but I have noticed that. I don't know if people aren't like renting right now, so they're doing specials, and maybe that's why the prices are going down. Maybe that's just my area. Because really, prices are only going up in other areas. But for Indiana, man, it feels like they've been high for a long time, but I feel like they've stayed pretty similar. And this place that I'm about to move to, I swear the prices used to be way more. Yep. Copart lets you know if it's a clean title so you know what's up. But they do a bunch of clean titles. That's pretty cool. It's not soft leather like the Bread 4s. It's stiff and kind of hard to bend. Really, I didn't know that. Not like a chump in a car. He can't afford a new set of tires because all his money goes to the payment. I mean, dude, people like them, bro. People like the cars. I get it, but you got to be careful. Like, take care of yourself. Make sure you got everything taken care of. All the young kids with the OK credit W's copping scats, tanking their credit, and that's crazy. I know, but listen, Dodge sales have to be up. You see them everywhere, man. I see them all over Instagram. I see all the scat packs, the Hellcats all over Instagram going crazy. Like the people driving, they are wild. Like they act like there aren't rules. It's wild, dude. Straight up. Bread 4 is still low. They're gonna be low, especially with 100% off seller fees. Yep. I like the black Pattas, but they never came down in price. Yeah. Mine just went up, so not around here. And I think everywhere. Yeah, I think everywhere is different, right? Indiana, one thing I love about Indiana, I know there's not a lot to do here. I think there's a lot of opportunity. Living prices are pretty awesome. My son just moved into a 2-bedroom condo here in SD, and it's $3K a month. But the amenities are crazy, to include 5 pools, 2-story gym, fitness classes, and a 4-lane bowling alley. That is all included, exactly. A 2-bedroom, a condo for $3,000 a month. If he's splitting that, like, dude, what a dub. Yeah, these dudes come in the store with the new Hellcats, 20 plus. Guitar Center? Yo, why is Guitar Center calling me? Hold up. You want to hear what Guitar Center has to say? Hold up here, Brian. I'm going to get back to you. Let's see what Guitar Center has to say. Guitar Center, I ordered from them a while ago. Hello.
Hey there, this is Justin from Guitar Center. How you doing?
Good. What's up?
Just checking in, seeing how things are going for you on the musical side.
They're going great.
Awesome. Is there any gear you've had your eye on recently?
Nope. There hasn't been. I've got everything I need.
Alrighty. Well, if you need anything in the future, I'll send you an email with my contact info.
Perfect.
Feel free to reach out and I'll get you hooked up with a deal.
All right, thank you.
Have a good one.
Guitar Center? I haven't, listen, you know what that's from? That Guitar Center is from when we hit there was a big price error on their website, right? There was a huge price error on their website, okay? And it was like $1,000 off. So they got my info, and homie's like, hey, listen, this Guitar Center, I'm gonna go ahead and sell you a guitar. If I could play a guitar, I'd buy a guitar, but I can't play a guitar. It's like I can't speak Spanish. Yeah. All right, these dudes come in the store with their new Hellcats, 20+% interest, easiest car to get approved for. That's wild that you can get approved for a Hellcat. I feel like a Hellcat's like a luxury car, dude. Maybe not a luxury car, but it's a fast car. Fast car feels like, I mean, they're nice. Don't get me wrong. Yep. Yeah, straight up. I need a Durango. You need a Durango, man. Listen, the SRTs are wild. It's cool. I gotta say this, man. The SRT Hellcats, they sound amazing. You can't deny that they sound good. Yeah, geez, in 2021, I moved to West Hollywood where my bro and homie lived, and then a 2-bedroom condo, no amenities. It was $4,400, and they were happy. I was coming in to help split the rent, bro, but that's in Hollywood, West Hollywood, bro. I live in Indiana. You can get in Indiana where like there's some places here downtown Indianapolis. I can get a 2-bedroom for like $1,900 for amenities of a rooftop pool. Or any pool, rooftop or not. What you get is you get a full gym. You have bikes, places to put your stuff, full mail rooms. The amenities are crazy. I mean, but the thing is, there's the thing. There's the thing though. Indiana, I don't have a beach. I don't have anything like that, and that's the reality of it. And man, that's how it is. That's how it is. So Indiana, I mean, compared to other places to live, it is much cheaper compared to places like Hollywood or even in Florida, bro. Apparently Florida is getting really expensive. Yep. Chicago is getting really expensive too, man. But that's living in California, man. Like everything's way more expensive out there. I love Indiana for that reason. Yep. Yeah, Anthony, what's up, man? Everybody's gonna go electric in 20 years? No way. Unless they stop making combustion engines. The only way people go into electric is if they stop making combustion engines. You know why they want to make electric cars? They can shut down electric cars and they can fully take over electric cars. They can't do that to your combustion engines. Think my next upgrade will be electric. I'll keep my gas-powered car just to have one, but thinking of upgrading wife to an electric doing the next upgrade. Man, I can't. Listen, I'm not going to talk bad. If you have a Tesla, cool. I cannot do it. I can't get on the EV wave. I cannot get on the EV wave. That's the reality of it, man. I just can't. And I just, like, how am I supposed to take a road trip? Every time you stop. One of my buddies went from Indiana to California, right? They did a trip in a Tesla. And every, like, 2 hours, you had to stop for 30, 40 minutes, right? Uh-oh, Kith. Uh-oh, what'd Kith hit? Uh-oh, Kith hit something. Right here, what'd they hit? 953. They did more. Look, Veneers. Veneers dropped 953. What size is it? Are they even loaded? I wasn't paying attention because I was talking. This is why you gotta be watching, bro. You have to be watching the Shopify filtered section. There was barely any stock here, but I was not paying attention. Good looks, Chaz. Prime example. Boom. Veneers. I'm telling you, man, make sure you have access to the monitors over the next couple of days. This weekend may end up being a gold mine. The best part is you have time to spend on these monitors on the weekend, and we can teach you how to use them. And maybe with new people joining, we can go ahead and, we'll start a voice call or something up, but be watching over the next couple of days, guys, because I'm telling you, man. Boom, another one. 11.5. Another one. The cool thing is, these are flying now because just one size. They're $100. They didn't go up in price on these, which is amazing, man. I love to see that. Yeah, I rent a 3-bedroom house in bougie part of Las Vegas for $1,895. That is awesome, bro. I'm thinking Cadillac Lyric, and it's about $70,000, bro. That's a very expensive car. If it wasn't for our fam living down South Florida, I would have been looked at moving up north like Orlando or close to Tampa, and it's cheaper up there, isn't it? Do people even think about the what powers those stupid electric chargers? Bro, I don't think about the electric stuff. If you like them, you like them. They're cool. Like, they're tech, right? If you like tech, I understand. But, man, for me, I got to stay away from electric. And if you like them, you like them. But for me, bro, I got to stay out of the electric game. I'm staying combustion. I don't want my car to be able to take it down just like that. I don't want people having access to all my information through my car, right? They already got all my information anyways, but they can shut you down. Hey, Trev, can you give away Universal Horror Night tickets in October for Kicked? I deserve it for being banned so much. Hey, Trev, can you give away Universal Horror Night tickets in October? Sorry, man. Come back to me at October. Maybe if we grow Kicked to big enough, we can give you away a horror ticket. Yeah, infrastructure is not good in my area for it, and you got to be in a place that's up to date and ready to go. Yep. There are some tax write-offs for EVs though. They are incentivizing everybody. They want people to get into those EVs. That's how they're incentivizing people for sure. Yeah. Yeah, so 60K on a 19 A6. Oh, heck nah. Come to Indiana. We can get you a little better than that. Bro, yeah. What's an S6? An S6 is an Audi S6. That's a sport. Wait, an A6. I don't even know what an A6 is, but the S6 for sure. Yeah, anything over 50,000 apparently is a luxury car. Really? See, I don't know. I don't know what they status and classify them as. I'm gonna stay below that 50K mark until I can get something really fast. Listen, I'm gonna get something under 50K. Best car under 50K, man. Get you a Honda. Yeah. So listen. All right, Nike drops here. I'll run it down for you because we got 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
All right, we got a 3-minute warning.
Here is what is dropping on Nike. I know I've been talking about cars. I'm going to give you a rundown what's going to happen over the next 3 minutes right now. So everybody tune in, lock in right now.
All right, so we have all of these, man. All at 10 a.m. You're going to see your Converses, your Air Max 95s, and your Nocta Hot. Oh, you can't see my screen. There we go. So you got your Converses, Air Maxes, more Converses, and the Nocta Hot Step 2. You can miss me on all this junk. Along with that, there's going to be a link to Nike, which some of you guys don't know about. Here's this. Boom. You can get access to the Nike Alphafly 3. The Alphafly 3s, man, there's only 9,000 stock. 9,000 stock of these, and I'll kind of show you. I'll give you a general range. I'll give you a general range of how much these do, or how much stock all these do have. Nocta Hot Steppers, you're looking about 9,000. Your high Converses, you're looking about 1,300 pairs of these. Oh wow, the Alphafly is actually loaded to 3,800 pairs, so even more limited than we thought, right? And then Nocta High, they updated again this morning at 5,600. Okay, no, they re-updated. I just can't read. They just re-updated. They did update to 9,900 pairs. So that's where you're at. Let me reread those because I was all over the place there. So your Nocta Steppers, or your Converses, Converse Highs, 1,300. Alphaflies, around 9,000 pairs. The Steppers, like I said, 5,600. And that's kind of what you see. The Converse, you're about 1,500 pairs of these as well. These Air Maxes, they didn't even pull. Air Maxes didn't even pull for your stock count on these because I don't think people really care. But that's kind of a rundown of what you're going to see of these. Was watching a Rogan podcast talking about that exact thing. They could shut your car down with a push of a button. That easy, bro. Yeah. Yeah. What's dropping on Nike? There you go, David. What's up, Rami? How you doing, man? Yeah. Listen. How you doing, Rami? Yo, T-Dog, you think Veneer Dunks will drop on JD or Foot Locker? Well, dude, it'd be cool to see JD Foot Locker because we know we got them last night on Kith. And they're restocking right now on Kith. So it would be cool to see them. It'd be really cool to see them on, Foot Locker and stuff. I don't know if we're going to see them or not, but that's just the reality of it. I just don't know. Yeah, Alphafly have men's and women's SKUs. That's why. There was a men's and women's SKUs. So there's a men's pair of these too if you do want them. For the Nike Alphaflies, bro. If you want these, I'm good on these. Santana, you buying? Listen, Santana, are you buying these or no? Trev, how can I add my info on QT purchases for Quick? Aaron, don't use Quick Task unless you are using a bot. Don't use Quick Task unless you're using a bot, man. Simple as that. So here's your Alphafly Men's as well. Everything should be live. It's 10 a.m. Watch Shopify top of the hour too. Let's see if what Shopify drops top of the hour. Those of you that are new, get used to seeing all this. Bodega Bodega with the XMW collab there. Something dropping. Nothing that we actually want. You can see all this flowing through here. Nothing. Let's see what... actually, I don't need to be showing flow status. But that's all that dropped on Shopify. But yeah, imagine someone hacks all the cars at once and there's a crash and a mass overload. Exactly. I'm not messing with it. Aaron, do not set up, once again, if you are in the group, do not set up QT task unless you're running a bot. It's not going to work. What you need to do is set up shop pay. Set up shop pay at the bottom. You will see it says set up shop pay. Make sure you have a shop account made. That's one of the best ways. The best ways to do it. And guys, yo, we have 203 people in the building. We're at 89 likes. Can we get 11 more likes right now? Let me see it, man. Let me see it. Hey, listen, Trey. We're not gonna talk about any of that. We're not gonna talk about any of that in the chat right now. No. No politics. We can't do politics, dog. You know how it is. We don't really talk about politics around here. That's not something that we cover. That's simply not something we cover around this live stream. Ever. We just don't do it, man. We don't. Yeah, so man like Sally, that's the last thing that I want. I'm gonna stick to my combustion engine cars, and I'm gonna continue to stick to those combustion engine cars. Johnson says the bottom of the Noctis look like a Dragon Ball. I haven't even looked at the Noctis, but I am not buying anything right here. I know where my money's going. And it's not gonna be on this, right? We're not gonna. My money is not gonna be on these. Yep. Good, Brian. I feel like I filled out about 20 plus raffles now for Kobe's. Good. That's how it's going to be on all the drops. Filling out all the raffles, it increases your chances. And a lot of people are like, bro, I'm sick and tired of entering raffles. I don't hit. Until that one time you do hit, right? Until that one time you actually do hit and you're like, wow, this is worth it. Yep. Yeah, but you're right. You can always get fuel. I know. I'm going for Kobe's. We going for these for sure. We got to go. Yeah, we got it. Listen, we got to go for Kobe's. I want the Italian camos. Low key, I really do like the Italian camos. I think Italian camo 6s are pretty cool. Yeah, I hit Travis. I know, bro. That's what I'm saying. I hit Travis. On a raffle. I've hit a bunch of raffles, man. We've hit a bunch of raffles. That's why I enter. I mean, I enter every single one. Yep. Look at that, Trevor Roskovinsky. I love Kicked. Thanks again for the rec. Listen, we are here for you. That's what Kicked is about, man. That's why we run it. That's why we do what we do, man. I'm glad you're enjoying, right? I am glad you are enjoying. So the rest of the stream, we are gonna put Trey on timeout. There's a timeout for Trey. He's really good about starting crap in chat. Not today, buddy. Yep. You listen, Brian. I hope you hit. It's all random. It's random, but the biggest, listen, once again, the biggest hit I've hit on EQL to this day, and I don't know if I can ever top it at this point, are these. So I know a lot of people say, bro, I'm sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of entering, right? I'm sick and tired of entering raffles. I don't want to do it anymore. Well, what would you say if you could randomly get a Travis Scott from a raffle? That's why I don't complain about raffles anymore, because I got the Travises. I did. I got them, man. Got the Travises. Super excited for that. Yeah, what's up, Darren? How you doing, man? Yeah, camos are fire, bro. I think the camos are really wearable. I feel like the camos are more wearable than the reverse Grinches. They're not as bright. Nothing's better than rolling coal on a Tesla at a stoplight. There we go, man. Listen, man like Sally on his rolling coal, baby. I can't wait to see this project you're gonna make, man. Man like Sally, I cannot wait to see this project truck that you end up building. Just hit the Alphaflys. There we go, man. Alphaflys were mad limited. I'm sure they sold out. And I'm sure you can make sales on them too. Big size did. Big size are gone. That's the men's pairs. Let it load. It's only been 4 minutes after. We'll see. Do you have shoe trees on your shoes? Shelf shoes? I don't have shoe trees in them, no. That one big hit and you start filling out even more. I know. Supreme, listen. Supreme will be dropping at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Supreme is always at 11 a.m. Eastern. Always, guys. Just know that no matter what, Supreme will be at 11 a.m. Yep, straight up. I hit one. Good, bro. Good. You hit one. We'll see what happens. Get them listed right away. Make sure you know how to do eBay pre-sales, and that's where I'd be pushing all of those to. That's where I'd be pushing all of those to, is the eBay pre-sales. I used to say the same thing, but you miss 100% shots you don't take. This happened for Born and Raised LA Drop. I took the chance and drove up there and ended up with 2 pairs for retail. That's what I'm saying, man. Like 2 pairs for retail because you went and took the time, you took action. That's with everything, man. It doesn't just randomly happen. The things that you want to have happen don't just randomly appear. And that you can apply that to everything, not just shoes, right? And that's why, and the reality of it is, I don't want to make this about me, but that's why I took the risk, and I'm taking the risk on Project X, which is about to come out, right? Listen, that's why I'm taking the risk on Project X, and I hope you guys love it. I've put a year and 3, going on 4 months into this project. You guys know I've been talking about Project X for a year and 4 months. This is how long it takes to build a company that I am building, and I really, really, really hope you guys like it, because it's going to be my baby. It's going to be my baby. And we're going to do, the coolest thing is, you're going to see it. I'm calling it now. If you guys go to shoe shows, things like that, we are going to have a Kicked Times Project X, banner, a whole setup at one of the Got Souls. I'm going to buy a booth, a lot, and we're going to do a Kicked Times Project X, and you're gonna be like, wow, that is so cool. And that's gonna be like a checkoff box on my bucket list. I've always wanted a booth at like a big event, a convention. I've never had one. And when we do it, we will have a Kicked Times Project X booth going down. We're gonna have all kinds of cool stuff, and I'm beyond excited for it. Until a few weeks back, I hadn't hit a draw or raffle. Trophy rooms, baby. Hey, right there, boom. When you randomly hit, that's what it's all about. Isn't it a good feeling? Yeah. Joe says, I work at Tesla, but I don't want a Tesla. I'm sure Tesla has amazing jobs, though, right? There's nothing wrong with the company. There's nothing wrong with the company, but I'm sure they have amazing jobs. Nothing wrong with not wanting a Tesla working there. Do you get good incentives for working there, though? Surely you get good incentives, right, for working at Tesla. Let's see if any of this sold out. Let's keep refreshing, see what's selling out, what's not selling out. Yeah, New York City, Philly, or Baltimore. Yep, all the sizes, all the in-demand sizes are starting to move. The women's sizes, I'm not surprised not selling out because they have women's pairs too. But those mid-ranges definitely did sell. Buy, and buy. They seem to still be in. Come to our area, Trev. New York City, Philly, or Baltimore. Yeah, bro. Listen, I'm going to have to drive it there because I am not going to... Oh, yeah, these did sell a lot. I will not ship all my stuff out there because it's going to be expensive. I'll have to drive it. I was thinking maybe Chicago or something, right? I was thinking maybe Chicago, too. So, good morning, everyone, and best of luck, y'all. Whatever you're going for today, hey, same to you, man. Trevor, when I hit, I ran around work yelling like a child. The guys here thought I was nuts. Isn't it a good feeling? That's how I get, too, man. Listen, that's how I get too. I get all pumped up whenever I hit anything. I'm always pumped. I have hit Kith, SNES, undefeated featured raffles multiple times, and that's why we enter them. That's why we do. Or the Cybertruck, expected delivery is less than a month. Hopefully going to rent it on Turo for $600 to $800 a day. People want to flex with that thing. Have you been on Turo for a while? I don't exactly know how Turo works. I haven't used it, but I know some people do. Yeah, it's a good feeling, and it's addicting. The problem is, bro, it is an addicting feeling. A very addicting feeling, man. That's the reality of it. Yep. Hold up. There we go. How can Veneers be $100 on Kith and $135 on End? Because it's End. End taxes. End is a EU retailer, so they're already charging you crazy dollars. But I am excited. I'm very happy that, that Kith is giving out them for $100. Hopefully the rest of the retailers will have them at $100 too. Way to lock in this new job, and I'm ordering the Cybertruck. I need it. Really, bro? Gonna lock in that new job, baby. That's what's up. You already got it lined up? If so, that's awesome, man. Turo is a rental car for normal people. If you have a nice car or extra cars, you can make money from allowing people from the app to rent your car. Yeah, I had a buddy that used Turo and owned like a bunch of Priuses that rented them out. And I know he made pretty good money on them too. Yeah, definitely. So hopefully Turo works out. I mean, I think people will love it because it's something new. That'll definitely grab a bunch of eyes on Turo. Yeah, interviewing this week, praying for the best. Bro, I wish you the best of luck on the interview. You got this, dog. You got this. Are you staying in your area? Weren't you talking about moving too? Weren't you talking about moving as well? I know with moving, there's more opportunities too, which is pretty cool. Which is always pretty cool, man. So there's a lot there. 120 on foot patrol, baby. Like, at least Kith did $100. $100. Have you ever had a stream get so loud your neighbors gave you grief? It can really get going when we are running the W train. No, bro. If they give me grief, they can get over it. The reality of it is my neighbors make a bunch of noise and I don't make any noise. Or I don't complain about it ever. If they complain about me, they can get over it. Like, my neighbors above me, actually, I can't hear the people from this way because thankfully what my apartment complex is, they really insulated the wall, so I can't really hear them. If they get mad, they can get over it. Reality of it is, I've been at 4 apartments and we've been loud on every single W train. I've never had issues with yelling and getting loud because, you know, if you are new here and you haven't seen a big drop go down, when we get the W train going, we get really, really loud. That's just how it is. But if they get mad, they can get over it. Like, I don't mean to be a bad tenant, but I am never loud at nighttime, any of that, right? It's not like I have parties here. I am the best neighbor you could possibly have, except for maybe 5 minutes of the day when we do a W train. So, but the people above me, they're loud. They got kids up there, and I'm telling you, bro, I can hear the kids running around all the time. And these kids are up late at night too, and they got dogs. No problem. I don't have a problem with it, right? But if they get mad at me, get over it. Get over it. Yeah, but only moving like 25 minutes away from where I am now. That's nice, though. Dude, having a new place gives you a new environment and makes you feel good. That's why I always do it. Yeah, I can't believe I just bought a pallet of car stuff for $9 on Amazon, 500 pounds, shipped and sold by Amazon, $2,000 other places, bro. Yeah, if it actually ships. Those big pallets, I don't know if those pallets actually ship out, bro. I'm curious to see if those pallets will actually ship out, dog. Yeah, my neighbors are extremely loud and obnoxious. Never once said anything about them, yet they have some crazy hate over me, even though I'm hardly ever home. I hate that, bro. Like, I don't say anything. I'm a pretty good neighbor. Yep. Are you sure Foot Patrol's bringing back? Are you sure that Foot Patrol will actually send out to us? I don't know if you get to the checkout if they'll actually send to us. Yeah, that's Foot Patrol is actually 120 pounds. That is 150 USD, which is wild. Yeah, they'll charge you. I know Amazon usually doesn't charge until they ship. I hope it actually works, bro. I hope that you get a bunch of car stuff. I hope you do. I hope that glitch does work, but I don't know exactly if it's going to ship. If it does, where are you going to put it? Where are you going to put it, right? Where are you going to put all that? Yeah, so I hope it does, though, man. I hope so. I really, really hope it comes through and comes in clutch for you. I really, really do hope it comes in clutch for you. Yeah, I'll take the scrap yard. Yeah, it's a good idea. So pounds, that's wild. Pounds and USD, all kinds of stuff. But guys, that's really the rundown for today. I want to say thank you so much for hanging out with me. This was a fun time. We got to talk about cars. We talked about everything. Like, it was awesome. Be ready for the Travis Scott drop. If something does happen, we will send you a text message. Make sure if you have not got on our SMS texting list, you do so now. Not only are we texting you guys about Travis's, we're going to be texting you guys about Military Blues, Kobe's. If this Kobe shock drop does happen that people are talking about, which we still haven't seen yet, we will be sending you an SMS text opt-in or SMS text message always. That's what we do. Be watching your Shopify filter monitors. If you have access to those, watch them for Veneers. They dropped last night. Here's a link for you guys. If you want to continue to refresh, this page, you can. We'll be watching. I don't think you refreshing is going to have you actually hit. So make sure you have a monitor to be watching these. If you guys do have any questions for me, you know where to find them. You can leave them down below. I got you covered. And of course, if you want one-on-one support, you know where to be. And in this last link that I'm going to post, you can go follow us or you can get in Kicked and we'll get you taken care of, right? We will. And if you guys haven't already, follow Kicked on If you haven't followed Kicked on Instagram, we are working to get to 10,000 followers this year. We'll get to 10,000 followers 100%. And if you guys didn't know, I do have a TikTok as well where I'm posting a bunch of stuff. I post 3 or 4 times on TikTok. So if you guys do use TikTok, I never really promote it, but I'm trying to get to 10,000 followers on TikTok too. So if you want to follow my TikTok, you're more than welcome. If you want to go show some love and support, you can do so. I be posting on TikTok all the time. But guys, have an amazing day. WRP, I will be back tonight. I told you guys, we're back to 2 days of stream, 5 days a week. We're doing 2 streams a day, 5 days a week now, man. We are back to it. It's back to that 2021 vibe, 2022 vibe. We are back. We are getting after it no matter what. I'm going to be doing 2 times a day unless I'm on vacation. That's how it is. Not on Saturdays, but Saturday, Sunday is where I'll do 1 stream. But we are back to 2 times a day. So I'll be back here at 7 o'clock tonight. Straight up. Sorry, a little late to the stream, but did the Noctis sell good? They sold out. I think Noctis did sell out. I don't know if they're going to sell that well, though. But guys, I'm going to hit you with that outro music. Thank you again for being here. Everybody that did join Kicked, I'm going to reach out to you right now. I'm going to go and get in your support tickets. I got you taken care of, and I look forward to speaking with some of you guys that joined Kicked. There's no better feeling than when I can actually talk with you guys voice to voice within Kicked. Like it's a great thing because we do voice chats all the time. But guys, have a good night. I will see you on the next one, and stay safe out there. Have a great day. I will see you at 7 o'clock. 7 p.m. tonight. Set your calendars. It will be vertical. I know a lot of you guys don't like vertical, but we are trying to grow this channel to 100,000 subs, and that's how we're going to do it. But guys, I'm out of here. Peace. Love you all for real.